Are we ready? It's Bond story time for 2.5 anniversary edition. We're gonna be doing Mori's, Sirens, and then Mihara's, okay? In that order. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've avoided spoilers as well, luckily. We are caught up to date with the Unbreakable Sphere event. We're just waiting on hard mode now, okay? Alright, let's go. I also have to give tickets to Mori. I'm not mistaken. Say hi to YouTube! You are. Yeah, I think I'm good with the other two. Yeah, we're good with Siren and Mihara. It's just Mori that I have to give tickets to. So, let's do this. I have them too, okay. Hold on, let me listen to her voice lines.
Thanks to you, I smiled for the first time in a long while.
Oh, that's so sweet. That is the sweetest voice line. What?
How nice would it be if the world were made up entirely of people like you, Evaluator?
Oh!
If I'd met you earlier, do you think my life would have turned out differently?
Oh, sweetheart. Oh my god. I'm so happy she met Siren, even though they went through what they went through. Yeah. I'm so happy she met Siren. My god. Protect the Mori. She's so sweet. Yeah, I'm slowly doing her advisements as well. Like, even if I'm gonna get her to rank 10, I'm still gonna be advising her every day. Which I should probably get her to 9 and do 1. Hold on.
How nice
to see what we get since we're starting. Yeah, let me do this.
Entirely of people like you, Evaluator.
Alright, let me do 1 and then we jump in. Evaluator, when you look at me, what's the first impression that you get? That you're cute, that you're intimidating? I have to go 1, man. I just look at her and she's like, she's cute. Yeah, I gotta go 1. She's not gonna like it though. That you're cute? Mm-hmm. Cute little baby. Cute? Sure, you can be cute sometimes. I think you need your eyes examined. No? Next time, you're not allowed to say that. I forbid it. Oh my god. Mori and I talk more about the first impression she gives off. Oh, honey. I love her character. Honestly, I liked her character when she released in the story itself, but getting to know her from Unbreakable Sphere, yeah.
I smiled for the first time.
She's shy. She's a really good character. Yeah, great character. Okay, let's go. Maxed out, we can do bonds. Drunken Night, hello? Okay. Let's do this. One day, as I'm heading to the outpost after finishing a mission report. Oh, we don't know the name, right? Oh, we haven't met her technically, right? Hey, you in the uniform. You talking to me? Yes, you. A little smile. Along the way, I encounter a drunkard. We met her when she's drunk? Ugh, you reek of booze. What kind of fool would get this wasted? I'm no fool. I'm a NIKKE. You're a NIKKE? And I haven't been drinking, ma'am. I'm not drunk at all. Wow, that's exactly what a drunk would say. She doesn't seem capable of moving on her own. Hey, what squad are you in? I'll contact them for you. Hey, I've got a name and it's Mori. Okay, that's nice to know. But I'm asking what squad you're in. This is a hell of an introduction with Mori. Holy crap. That's one way to make an impression, yeah. Holy. I don't want to tell you. Why should I even tell you? So I know who to call, you idiot? Unless you plan on spending the night sitting here in the street. Call? Call. I need to call someone too. Ugh. I don't think she's in any condition to be having a lucid conversation. You're right. She's 3 sheets to the wind. Commander, I think we need to call the ACPU. Uh-oh. Wait, that's it. Something. What was it again? That's right. Damn incubator evaluation. Oh no. They think they are turning me into a NIKKE and putting me through all this. What was it called? Incubator evaluation, right? Okay, we learned that a bit. How am I supposed to find an evaluator? Honestly. Those bunch of no good... What was that word she said? Incubator? She wants to say evaluator, yeah. To be fair, she does call us evaluator in her advisements, right? Incubator. Ah, I get it now. She's from the incubator squad. What is that? I've never heard of them before. I assure you they exist. I'll tell you later. Huh? So Anise knows about that squad, okay. Why are you all playing dumb? You know perfectly well it's where they send all the useless NIKKEs. Oh, right. I remember why I called out to you, Jarhead. Jarhead? What is with these nicknames? You're getting a little too comfortable coming up with nicknames, buddy. Can you evaluate me? I mean, can you be my evaluator? What's an evaluator? Hi, Code. Thank you so much for the stream streak. We are seeing Mori's character progress from the event reset from the bond. Wait, what? That'd be weird seeing Mori's character progress from the event reset for the bond. We don't know that, if that's gonna happen yet. How would we know that? We haven't done it yet. We're just starting, but thank you so much for the pities. Also, thank you for the stream streak code. Thank you. And thank you guys for the follows. Jarhead. I don't know why she's calling us Jarhead. Holy crap. Oh, it's usually a nickname for US Marines. Oh, see, I wouldn't know that. Okay. Someone who can save me. Oh, but no one wants to help. So they're telling me to go out and find one myself. How do they expect someone who's being evaluated to go and find their own evaluator? Dang it. Now I've got the hiccups you now just noticed, okay? Let's talk tomorrow when you're sober. Why do you keep saying I'm drunk? Because you seem totally plastered. Well, I'm not. I didn't have a sip of alcohol. That Splendament I ate tasted a bit sour, though. Maybe there was something wrong with it. Am I gonna die? Wait, you had a Splendament and it tasted sour? Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. Whatever. Who cares? If I die, I die. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh no, honey. Oh no. Holy crap, she's absolutely hammered. Oh, what a pain. Could be bad, Slenderman, yeah. I think it'd be best if we get in touch with Polly. I'll contact her right away. Okay. Soon after. Polly! Is this who you were talking about, Commander? I'm dizzy. Sorry to call you in for something like this, Polly. I can smell the alcohol from here. How much did you drink? I didn't. Come on, pull yourself together. Ugh, why so noisy? Mori stays on the floor, where she's been for a while. We'll take her to the station and make sure she's okay. We appreciate it, Polly. Don't mention it. I'm only doing my duty. See you later, Commander. Polly leaves with Mori in tow. Okay, I like Polly now, but I'm still a what? A cab? Sending her to the drunk tank? Yeah. She's that kind of drunk? Polly! Finally, she's gone. That was some top-tier drunken rambling. Commander? Are you planning on going to visit her tomorrow? Yeah, I'm a little worried about her. I knew it. There's no way you'd let this rest. At any rate, let's head back to the outpost. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so we meet her being drunk for the first time. Okay. Incubator Squad. I know she ate bad Splendiman and her stomach fermented into booze. Maybe. Honestly, when she said she ate Splendiman, we can assume it's bad Splendiman, right? Yeah. Incubator Squad. Let's go. Oh. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I must have eaten some Splendiman that had alcohol in it. Yeah. She had an oopsie. It wasn't bad. It had alcohol in it. And ended up getting way too drunk. Ah, that would explain the sour taste you mentioned last night. I'm sorry. It's okay. Thank you. Do you remember what happened yesterday? Right, the first impression, yeah. Some of it, but not everything. I see. Sorry for bothering you last night with the bizarre request. Don't worry about it. One day prior. So, okay, so this is the night before. So what exactly is this incubator squad everyone's so worked up about? Yeah, I'm curious about it too. Oh boy, where do I even begin? You could think of it as a sort of probation unit. Did you say probation unit? Yes. If a Nikke is assigned to a squad and underperforms, or is expelled for causing trouble, they're placed in that squad. That would okay. Well, they say it's a place for Nikkes with untapped potential to get a second chance. But honestly, getting that second chance is easier said than done. Because she knew exactly what it was and they knew. But she don't know. Okay. Why? The onus is apparently on them to create those aforementioned opportunities. You mean they have to do it themselves? Yeah, they either pick a few other members from form a squad and succeed in a specific assignment. Or they pass an evaluation of some sort. Huh. Yeah, a squad of underperformers or delinquent Nikkes, repeat offenders as it were, yeah. Does that have anything to do with if the evaluator... I can't say. Oh my god, my words. What are words? Evaluator role she mentioned. That's correct. I heard that commanders who graduated from the military academy personally volunteer. Oh. And evaluate the Nikkes from the incubator squad. But then why did she say she couldn't find one? You think it's easy to find a commander who's willing to invest all the time? Rather than wasting their time going to evaluate them, they'd much rather head up to the surface and carry out missions. It's a better choice in every sense, both professionally and in terms of prestige. Why would they waste so much of their time and energy just to save a single Nikke? I see. What happens if they aren't able to pass? I'm not sure. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you. I've heard rumblings about the incubator squad before, but that's the first time I've actually seen someone from it. Okay. There aren't many members in that squad to begin with, so this is actually the first time I've seen a member in person. Whatever their final fate is, I'm sure it doesn't end well for them. The fact that they've been placed in a probation unit to begin with means that they've definitely rubbed some people the wrong way. Commander? Are you thinking about applying to be an evaluator like Mori suggested? Yeah. I was considering it. I knew it. Are you sure about this? You might get involved in some strange business. And if you end up not giving her a positive evaluation, she's sure to resent you for it. This Mori character might turn out to be more trouble than she's worth. Oh, honey. She seems harmless to me. Of course you feel that way. You don't think anyone's bad. I think it's wonderful that Master sees the good in everyone. That's true, but if you decide to apply, you should contact this person. Rappy gives me a contact number. Thanks, Rappy. So we had to contact someone to do this? Okay. Present. Means you are in no position to talk. I don't know, I'd rather not go to the surface the rest of my life. Okay. So the present time. Probably one of the big three, yeah. I know that I asked you about being an evaluator, but I never actually expected you to do it. I promised, didn't I? I see. Thank you. So, how can I help you? Well... First off, you have to register as an evaluator. And then... I have to take a test and get a certain score to pass. Oh, wait, no. I heard the evaluator score is the most important. Or was it? You're not getting your facts straight, honey. Which is it? If it's not too much trouble, could you just accompany me to the site where I'll be taking the test? The evaluator just needs to attend, observe, and hopefully give me a good score. No, wait. For now, you just have to watch and calm down. Organize your thoughts and explain everything again. Okay. Well, to summarize, first you register to be an evaluator. Okay. And you watch my live combat test and give me a score. If I get a passing score and your score is also sufficiently high, then I can be part of another squad. Oh, I see. Okay. I know, it's a real hassle. Far from it, it's actually simpler than I thought. Let's get moving. Thank you. Okay. So that's the test. Not only does she have to get a passing score, but it also needs to show that the commander himself has a good score too. That makes sense, yeah, okay. What is that noise? What's happening? What is that? Oh, I see what it is. Not that simple. I doubt it. I doubt it. Something tells me there's far more to this as well. She would fit in with the counters, yeah. No, not phone by region, no. That is gonna be a lot harder than it. Yeah, like, it sounds simple, but I feel like there's a lot more to that. Second opinion have to be calibrated with the test center. Yeah. The values in some time. True. That's why they have to test the evaluator as well. That makes a lot of sense. But I feel like there's so much more to it as well. Why is she so cute? She really is cute. Underdeveloped? Okay, play episode. Okay. Following Mori's lead, I head to the Incubator Squad Management Office to register as an evaluator. Clark, okay. You're interested in becoming an evaluator? Yes. Not the music. Oop. You are a real commander, right? I am? Wow. Someone actually came to do this? Never mind. It's nothing. So, is there a specific NIKKE you want to evaluate? Mori. It's weird that they don't know who we are, yeah. Who? Mori. I see. Mori. The employee looks at Mori. What are you looking at? Nothing. I'm just surprised is all. Huh? Very well. Your registration is complete. It's finally happening. This is a tablet for you to use during your evaluation. The employee hands me a tablet. Thanks. It's been a while since that was used, so the battery might be flat. Be sure to charge it before you use it. Oh, okay. Huh. As Mori and I step out of the management office, I feel several pairs of eyes on us, yeah. Is it usually like this? What do you mean? It feels like everyone is staring at us. Huh? Mori looks around. I can't believe it. An evaluator really came? Is that who I think it is? I think so. Should we try to talk to him? Maybe if we ask him to evaluate us too? Those bunch of no good... Ooh. Mori glares at the other Nikkes. She's looking right at us. The crowd of murmuring Nikkes scatters. They're too scared to even approach someone. Okay. Huh. They don't know who we are. It has to be early story if they don't know who we are. Because I doubt Incubator Squad, like the one who runs it, given where we are now, wouldn't know who we are, you know? I'm genuinely curious when this happens because it seems like the Nikke recognizes but not the clerk. Yeah. Huh. Is everyone acting this way because they need an evaluator too? True, and very much so, it's made to believe that very few commanders seem to want to take that responsibility, as well as an evaluator. That's right. No one here wants to die after all. If you don't find an evaluator, you die? The squad might be called Incubator, but unlike humans who are born premature, we're not given the time we need to fully develop. Jesus. They keep administering tests on us to see if we can be of any use, and if they decide we're not, then we get tossed to the side. Useless objects to be thrown in the garbage. Why would they go so far as to test your usefulness? The main reason we all ended up in the squad is because we've proven to be worthless. It would stand to reason that they want to continually test us in order to see if we're worth sending back to a normal squad or not. Can I ask why you're here? Me? I'm just unlucky. Oh, honey. What do you mean? You don't need to know the details. I'm like all the others who are here. On top of having no skills, I don't exactly have a winning personality. Uh-huh. Baby girl, right? Anyway, let's just hurry and take the test. Sure. I follow Mori to the simulation room. Okay. I should feel bad for the other Nikkes that want an evaluator. Yeah! It's also possible prior to us establishing the... That could also be it. Either this is early story or before we've established the reclamation site. Yeah. Either or. This reeks of the mindset of unless you provide value, you're worthless in society. That's basically what it is with that squad. Yeah. All you need to do is stay here and watch me take my combat test. And if you give me a good evaluation, don't worry, I will. Thank you. Alright then, I'll go take the test. Okay. Soon after. I look at Mori's test results. You got straight Fs. The grading scale doesn't go all the way to Z, does it? No. F is the lowest, damn. I see. Here, let me give something else a shot. However, even after taking another test... Oh, honey. There's no way the grade can be that low. Once again, all her scores come out as Fs. Don't trust those grades. I promise you that I'm better in real combat situations. Probably. Ma'am, no. You don't ever want to say this statement and just add a probably no, because that can get you killed, ma'am. No. No. So, if you could give me a good score... At this point, I don't think a good score from me would be enough for you to pass. That may be true, but at least it'd give me some hope. Oh. As for the rest, I'll do whatever I can to improve. If that's the case, then before we proceed with anything else, let's start with some special training. Special training? Once that's complete, I'll be sure to give you a good score. Really? Promise. Alright, I believe you. Okay. At least Commander's like, okay, let's give you some training. I'm in the same boat with you guys where I'm trying to like figure out where to place this timeline-wise. You know? Time to make her a maid? Stop. Because it's curious that the clerk specifically didn't recognize us. But again, we know that not all commanders, if not any, want to do this whole evaluator thing, right? She's already on the chopping block, though. Yeah. Or, yeah, it could be that the clerk doesn't keep up with the news as well. I don't understand why scraping Nikke is so easy for these people, even if we ignore the ethics. They're made of a non-existing metal that can't be easy to stockpile. It's the way of the thinking for them, because if they're not helping out doing their jobs for like the arc, the surface, all that stuff, they're just useless to them. Yeah. They have a lot of spare bodies made with this stuff, so it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy for them. Yeah. Not saying it's right, but given how they can easily just make new ones sometimes, yeah. Yeah, it could be that as well. Maybe the metal is recycled, like re-rolling the body. Also, are Nikke's expensive to make? They always seem to be an excuse for Nikke phobias to be assholes. That's the thing as well. Even when we establish the reclamation site, the government is suppressing news of us as well as they can. True, they are suppressing news. So either the clerk doesn't keep up with these things, or this is somewhere around the time where we're barely starting. That music scared the crap out of me. We went from calm to this. Oh my god. Okay. I assume that every time old Rappy appears is before reclamation site 0. That's the thing, because the only time we see Red Rappy in her form is obviously her Bond, right? In these newer characters that recently dropped, whenever she does show up, and including events, it's only been her older form, right? Yeah, we're also probably aware the Nikke is not necessarily humans. True. True. There's a reason they're mass-produced for a reason, cheaply made in large quantity. Exactly. So it's pretty easy for them to just like, okay, you're not helping, you're not doing anything to help out either. We can just scrap you. They're probably recycling maybe and make a new one. Cindy's Bond, she says, yeah, even in Cindy's Bond, she's SR, right? And it was Rappy. Wait, was Cindy first or was it Rappy? No, it was Cindy first. And then it was Rappy. We haven't gotten Red Rappy on that part, right? No. Cindy was first. Yeah. But the chapter where she has her transformation was already out though, right? Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. The reclamation site, I think. Let's see. Let's continue doing this and see what happens then. Hi, Zedit. How's it going? Okay. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, let's continue because maybe there's gonna be something in in the next chapters that help us see where this is at. Technically makes sense even if it's F. Yeah, it's messed up. Coming bonds can give us more hints as to like Sirens and Mihara. Maybe, yeah. Or are there these upcoming chapters too? Okay. During Cindy's bond though was technically prior to her getting Red Hood Rappy. Timeline-wise, since her bond took place in the downtime right after she just... That is true, yeah. Okay. I'm doing good, Zeta. I hope you're doing great as well. Alright, let's do this. Special training. Okay. It's hard when Rappy's old form is... Yeah! Because there has been folks that have been saying whenever her old form shows up, some believe it's like timeline stuff, right? But some have been saying, and I don't know if to believe this or not, that they're probably doing this to avoid spoilers, but I have a hard time believing that. And what I mean about avoiding spoilers is like new folks that have not seen her transformation. But I have a hard time believing that because she is a playable unit. They're going to see this unit regardless, sooner or later, right? It's hard when yeah. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. That is not the answer. I'm not saying it is the answer, Zaruka. That's what I'm saying. I have a hard time believing that that's the answer. Because it's not. I personally feel like that ain't it. They're not doing this because it's a way to help folks avoid the spoiler that she's gonna have a transformation. It's inevitable. It's the same with Medenya though, too, yeah. Okay, we'll see though, we'll see. Okay. This is the counter squad. Hello. Hello, yeah, there she's again. Howdy. And this, as you all know, is Mori. I'm so sorry about last time. So we meet again. Feel free to speak your mind around us. I don't know if that's a good idea. She's right. We'll be seeing a lot of each other for a while. So just speak your mind. Otherwise, that'll get real uncomfortable real fast. That's right. Okay, I assume it's probably to avoid spoilers because they will eventually have to put Red Rappy in other people's bonds. Wait, true. True. Someone asked the desk, we need to know. The games will give you a spoiler warning if an event story contains a spoiler like that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think they mainly said that because certain events, when you see her, not like obviously the anniversary one, she wasn't even that one anyways. But like, I think it was a recent one where she shows up and she was still in that form, in this form and not her normal form. I was like, no. I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced with that one. Oh well. That's right. Okay, sure. So, what was it you wanted us to help you with, exactly? I'd like all of you to teach her everything you know about combat. So we get the counter squad to teach her this? Okay. Okay. Is the NIKKE story good? I'm looking for a game to try myself. It's a very good story, yes. And I will say this and repeat this. Now is a good time to start, especially since we have the 2.5 anniversary and you're gonna get a lot of goodies. A lot of rewards too. Okay. I'd like all of you to teach her everything you know about combat. Is that part of the incubator squad's evaluation criteria? I explained the evaluation method used by the incubator squad. So you have to score above a certain threshold on the test. And on top of that, you need to get a good score from the evaluator? And what's a good score anyway? At the very least, there can't be any Fs. So as long as there aren't any Fs, you're okay. You need to have at least a D average. And your average score now is... Oh, Rappy. Oh, honey. Wait, isn't in her Red Hood form during this Bond story? Have we worked out this takes place sometime after 34? We haven't worked out it just yet. Not yet. But yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. Gonna look at her like, yeah! Oh, Rappy, the average is not great. F. Yikes. All Fs. Do you have any special or unique skills? Yeah, like, say, knowing how to pilot a robot. If she knew how to do that, she'd be walking around with one right now. Oh my god. Well, yeah, you're right. Kilo? I don't have any unique or special skills. If I did, I wouldn't have ended up in the incubator squad. She's not a Kilo. He's not. Oh, right. Yeah, so this is after Kilos. Okay. Sorry about that. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Before we start training, can you give us a run-through of the tests you'll be taking? Oh, sure. Crystal region during it? Yeah. Soon after. Test complete. I think I understand now. Your combat skills are really, I know. It's okay. We'll take you under our wing and show you the ropes. That's right. You'll get much better once you start learning. Yeah, totally. I'm sure you'll see a marked improvement. If I learn and improve, you'll give me a good score, won't you, Evaluator? Of course. I promised you, didn't I? Hi, Theo. How's it going? Right. You know what hurts me after doing the event? I promise you, didn't I? This little right. Because all I'm reminded about is her saying right, because, you know, there have been folks that acted nice to her and then ended up not being so nice at the end. So she's like, I don't know if I should believe you. Hi, Donovan. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm counting on you all. All right. From now on, I will teach you everything I know about firepower. Neon? From now on, you can call me Neon the Firepower Master. We're not calling you that. Don't pay any attention to her. I'm no combat master myself, but I'll teach you everything I can. I'll do my best as well. Thank you, everyone. Really. I'll go set up the training model. Okay. Mori leaves. Let her cook? No, she's burning the kitchen. You know what, Neon? Show her how to shoot your laser eyes. Commander, I have a question. Okay. Yes. What's this training really about? Oh, Rappy. If the goal was simply to get her to pass, I don't think you would have called us in. Oh, honey. You're right, Rappy. I do want more than that. I knew it. Hold on. I don't get it. Wasn't the whole point to help her pass the incubator squad test? No, that's not enough. Otherwise, the process will just keep repeating. What do you mean? If she does the bare minimum to pass the test and heads to another squad, she'll only end up being treated as the same way she always has. Oh. I can't let that happen. We need to show her how to make an effort and also survive up on the surface. We won't always be there to help her after all. This has to be before the actual event. That's true. Even if she passes the test, there's no guarantee that she'll be assigned to our squad. That's why we need to teach her how to survive on her own. That's the only way she can truly leave the incubator squad. I understand. I'll impart as many survival skills as I can so that she can make it on the surface. Me too. Same here. Alright, she's back. Alright. How to make an effort and survive? Oh. She heard. Oh. Is this how she learns to be a shovel master? Could you imagine this is what we taught her? I feel like she definitely overheard us, yeah. Yeah, smart commander during this bond. She needs actual applicable skills. Yes, she does. Written test will mean jack shit if she can't tap into those skills when she needs to. I've always said that, yeah. Like, you can give folks all the written tests that you want regarding what to do in a certain situation, but it's very different typing it out because you're thinking of what to do versus being in the actual situation and trying to think of it right on the spot. You might end up getting two very different reactions. Yeah, book skills versus street skills. Exactly. Exactly. Hello, Zuper! Okay. In the days that follow, the Counters and Mori train together on a daily basis. Yeah, there's a reason there's a difference between theory and praxis. Yeah, agreed. If you want to survive on the surface, preparation is key. That applies to everyone, no matter how weak or strong you are. Rappy spreads out various pieces of survival gear in front of Mori. A compass, a map, a first aid kit, a rope. Yeah. Yeah. I think I know where we can place this now. This is where she got it from. Yeah. Okay. So now we know. This is the gear she got from Rappy. We gave her the stuff for her bag. Okay. So we met her before the current event of Unbreakable Sphere. Got it. Okay. There we go. Yep. So some time ago, it has to be. All right. A compass, a map, a first aid kit, a rope, and an entrenching tool, and many other pieces of equipment. There's so much here. This is the bare minimum that you need to have on your person at all times. All of this? Yes, no matter what squad you're assigned to. If it's a squad that goes to the surface, you'll need to have these. This equipment will increase your chances of survival, even if only slightly. Okay, got it. Good. Next is proper weapon maintenance. Okay. Far before the... Yeah, it has to be way before it. How dare you toy with us like this? Again, we keep letting you because we love you for real, though. For real. This is definitely before we made Reclamation Site 01, yeah. Good thing that helped us out to figure it out, yeah. How to properly care for your shovel 101. Alright. To survive on the surface, what you need most of all is a sense of awareness. Keep your head on a swivel and don't trust anything. Never let your guard down until you're absolutely certain your surroundings are safe. And if anything feels even a little bit off, you better be ready to bail him fast. You got that? Got it. Okay. Mori! Yes? The most important thing is to have unwavering determination in your eyes. Huh? Before you unleash your firepower, you must fix your gaze on the target with unshakable resolve and glare at it. Neon? Glare at it? Mori glares at the target. Like this? Stop. That face. Yes. Now, unleash your firepower at the target until you've used it all up. Okay. Mori aims the gun at the target. A week passes. Okay. Alright, just spray and pray, basically, is what she's saying. Just spray and pray. Test complete. Oh my gosh! It went up. It's an E! You see? I told you it was possible. I can't believe it. Do you see that, evaluator? Let's keep at it until we get to a D, okay? Yeah, baby steps. Yeah, I was like, that don't sound like okay, but baby steps. Okay, there's hope for her yet, exactly. Did she do that to convince Siren the glaring? A little bit, actually, yeah. Alright. Mori nods, her eyes brimming with enthusiasm. D rank, here we come. We've got this in the bag. Alright. Let's commence the training. Okay. I smile proudly as Mori walks away, her gait full of determination. Beep. Someone calling me? I look at my phone. Incubator Squad Management Office. I answer the call. Hello? I don't like that. Praying for your salvation? I don't like that. I don't like that. Heck nah. Let me have some water and then we keep going. Yeah, oh no, indeed. Okay. Praying for your salvation. Play episode. And the music starts. Okay. Hello. I got your call. What's wrong? Well, it's that the evaluator system is being abolished. What? Why so suddenly? There have been too many complaints from other Nikkes. Are you kidding me? Complaints? Yes. They say that since no one is applying to be an evaluator, it makes little sense to keep the evaluator salvation system. They also argue that it's unfair how an evaluator can only be assigned one Nikke given the shortage of evaluators in the first place. They feel it's unjust that not everyone is getting an equal opportunity and so on. Oh my god. We've gotten hundreds of complaints over the past few days. That many. You do realize that this is your doing, don't you? Everyone here is green with envy because they're seeing one person getting special treatment. Shouldn't the evaluations that she's already taken be honored? Yeah, they're jealous of Mori, yeah. They're jealous. And not to mention, we know this is before the event. Not to mention, remember, these other Nikkes that are mass-produced, they've been bullying her. I'm going to assume this has been happening in here too, the bullying and stuff, right? And picking on her. So the fact that they're seeing that she got an evaluator, but they didn't, they're not gonna like that. My crabs in a bucket. Yeah, they're bullying her 100%. Yeah, because we saw the past in the event. That would be ideal, yes. The system is wrong in the first place anyway, it's true. However, before registering for the evaluation, Mori applied for a mission. She what? Aside from the evaluator system, we also have internal mission assignment systems in place. Is this what ties it to that? She had applied for that as well. And that team has decided to accept her. She therefore must be deployed at once. Today, in fact. Why is her deployment date so soon? Why do you think? Don't tell me. Yes, because the other Nikkes are jealous. Oh my god. They don't want to see others do well. They're willing to accept her as part of their team so long as it prevents her from leaving. That's... oh god. They're willing to accept her as part of their team so long as it prevents her from leaving? That's petty. Yeah, no, that's petty. That's so petty. I told Mori to pay better attention to her reputation around here. She brought this on herself. You have no idea how ruthless other members here are. They can't stand to see someone doing well for themselves. Is there any way to refuse the assignment? No. Her application for the mission was submitted before she registered for the evaluation. It therefore takes precedence. As a result, your evaluations no longer hold any meaning. Are you kidding me? I see. Very well. That's messed up. I stand in front of the counseling room intending to speak with Mori. Mori? I'm coming in. Oh, evaluator. Hi, Mori. I'm sorry, what? After all you did for me. Only for the evaluation system to be abolished. Oh, she knows. Who could have predicted this? They rejected my mission application countless times before. It's funny how they accepted it now, too. Wow. How could I have known that they accepted me this time? I really must have been born under an unlucky star. No, ma'am, you made me cry during the event. Don't do this again, please. Just when I thought I had the chance to leave, I end up falling back in. I should have evaluated you earlier. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? It's all my fault. I know how much time and effort you've spent on me. Whether it was out of pity or something else, I can't say, but either way, I want to thank you. Mori. I ruined everything. I tried to take the easy way out and it backfired. I thought that, for once in my life, the world was going to give me a break. Oh, honey! But I guess not. No. Still, thank you, Evaluator. You didn't let any of the gossiping or unwanted attention sway you. You trusted me. You didn't just teach me how to pass the test, but instead, how to survive. You're gonna make me cry. I'm tearing up. Please tell Rappy, Neon, and Anise that I'm grateful for everything that they've done as well. You did great, Mori. No, don't smile at me like this. Please don't smile at me like this. No, my heart. My heart. You too, Evaluator. Mori stands up and walks away dejectedly. Oh my god. Mori. Mori turns around. This isn't the end. Another opportunity will come. Someone will be there to reach out and lend you a helping hand. Oh my god, I'm gone. God damn it. Oh! Yeah, so this is the foreshadow. So this is way before current chapters, way before the event. It's gotta be, I want to assume like maybe 20-ish, not 30s at all. No. Like mid 20-ish? Late 20-ish? Oh. Goddamn. If I remember, I had no phone to message the commander when you first get it. That's right, we don't get a message, right? I think this takes place in the gap between 26-27, assuming that this mission is the pursuit of Mihara and Uni. I have a feeling that's the mission. And if it's the mission, you know it's tied to Jian. Now the question is, obviously we know apparently it's because of the jealousy. I'm curious to know, did Jian realize that we came in and wanting to be an evaluator? Because we know we have eyes on us, right? Is this, you don't think it's this Jian assignment? Was the Jian assignment, was it stated that she had something else before Jian? Suck the other teammate or the one... Oh, right, maybe. Maybe. Okay. This squad and Jian was so... True. Okay, thank you. Okay. Thinking that this takes place sometime before, well before the Ark invasion or incident. Maybe. It might be that. Right before the Ark invasion, true. Either way, now we know that we were part of her life before we ended up basically, not as the commander, but seeing her again in the event. Okay. Someone will be there to reach out and lend you a helping hand. I really hope so. Mori turns around again and walks out. I feel like that doesn't really matter that much as long as we know this is way before, you know, way before Unbreakable Sphere, way before most likely Jian as well. But the important thing is that we know that we met her and the stuff that she knows to semi-survive came from the counters and us. Especially the items that Rappy gave her. Yeah. This is like way before 20-ish, yeah. Okay. As I watch that lonely figure walk off, I pray that someday someone will appear to take her hand home. That she can escape this hellish trial posing as a shot at redemption for her to be saved. That would also make sense that this is way before the 20-ish, before we made a name for ourselves, yeah. Man! Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, I'm tearing up. One day after a long time has passed. Oh. Huh? A time skip, yeah. Mori. She actually messages us. Evaluator. You were right. There was someone I could count on. Someone who cares for me and wants me to live. I'm gonna cry. I don't feel alone anymore. I've gained the courage to keep living. It's only now that I truly realize how sincerely you wanted me to be happy and how valuable the lessons that Warappy, Neon, and Anise taught me were. Thank you once again for taking such good care of me. Now I'm crying, man. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Talk about Gian and not Siren? Wait, what? She could be talking about Siren and not Siren? Gian and not Siren? Mori was misled here, yeah. Okay, because she had a phone now. Okay. Wait, some of y'all are saying this is about Siren, some of y'all are saying this is about Gian. We know Gian made her think she was what's it called? Safe, right, with her? I don't think she's talking about Gian. I don't think so. She's not talking about Gian, no. She was more scared of Gian, yeah. This is for Hunter. So this part here is right after Unbreakable Sphere now. After. Because remember, time skip, guys. We just saw it. A big time skip. So we know the whole, special training happened. It had to have happened before the 20-ish. I agree with you. Before chapter 20-ishes and stuff. Early chapters. Yeah. Went towards Siren instead. Yeah, exactly. This is not about Gian. No. Congratulations. You are a remarkable individual, Mori. Okay. Message failed to send. Connection seems to be unstable. That's too bad. Hello, Azazi. You just woke up, you're still I've only been up for 4 hours. What? Huh? Well, welcome in. And there's Red Rappy. Okay, yeah. So this is after Unbreakable Sphere, most likely. Okay. This has to be post-Siren. Yes, this is 100% after the whole event stuff. Okay. Commander. Yes? For someone who said that's too bad, you look awfully happy. Did you get a message from someone dear to you? Yes. I think I just heard some really good news. That's good to hear. Aww. I liked her Bond story. So, yeah. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4 happened before, like early chapters. We can agree on that, right? Way before early chapter, like way before Crystal Region, way before the Ark invasion, right? We're in agreement in that one. Are we agreeing here? Maybe before 20-ish. Yeah, this is early Commander, and then the time jump goes right after Unbreakable Sphere, and she's definitely talking about Siren. Yeah. Yeah. How to survive, how to be aware, how to stare death in the eye. Yeah, all of that. Yeah. And that also explains the stuff that she was carrying around in her bag, too. I'd say before we left Eden. That would make sense, yeah. Red Rappy was indeed to set a timeline. Red Rappy was used post 34. Thank you, yeah. So it's definitely that argument that folks have been trying to like bring out, like, oh, they're not putting Red Rappy in certain places because they don't want to spoil like new folks going into this. No, that has nothing to do with it. No, it can't, because they're keeping up with timeline stuff here. As example, Mori's. Yeah. So since they were in a forest, Unbreakable Sphere ends during 38. Most likely, yes. Yeah, people are gonna be spoiled anyways because the girl is playable regardless. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Would that make the ending of Unbreakable after chapter 36 since you already left that group? I don't think so. I think I wouldn't say that's the ending of chapter 36 because I highly doubt that the moment Grave and Cindy started following the bubble, they immediately found a Siren. They most likely had to walk a bit. It can't be that easy. They most likely had to do a little bit of traveling. Yeah. Unless we get told otherwise with whatever upcoming stuff happens. Yeah, no. It ain't no way. No. It depends on how far that bubble was. Yeah. It depends, yeah. Last chapter 36 half? I had 3, I think, yeah. Give me a sec, hold on. Alright, back. Sorry. Raven Cindy probably found Siren at the same time at the end of chapter 38, the earliest. That's what I'm thinking as well, yeah. This can go pretty far from each other, probably. Either way, I enjoyed this bond. It was a good one. Guess we encountered Gluttony right after Siren and crew destroyed one of his mouths. Probably. Yeah, most likely. Yeah. I like this bond, though. Really good bond. It's a really good bond. Made me cry a little bit, honestly. Yeah. Real power of the body underground noped out and abandoned the event part. Was coming to get us, yeah. Yeah, we fought a part of Gluttony too. Mori is good, yeah. She deserves the best, bro.
I lack in a lot of areas, but I'll do the best I can.
I'm very happy they did that with her, that they showed that we actually helped a little bit. Regardless of how much time went by. And yeah, obviously the foreshadowing, damn. Okay. Right, so now to work on getting core 7 for Mori. I hope we do meet each other again soon, for real. For real, man. Okay, that was a great bond. Great bond. It's time for the next one. It can go either way. Either we woke Gluttony up and then it rumbled its way to the crystal region for the event, or it came to nurse its wounds at the tree, and we woke it up after the event? Wait. We woke Gluttony up and then it rumbled its way to the crystal region. The thing is, there's more than one, though. It's body parts. That's the thing. I doubt it's the same Gluttony. It was even explaining the event. Or what do you mean? True, if we get to see Siren again, there's a high chance we're gonna see Mori as well. Yeah. Yeah, like guys, it was explained in the event. We do know they have multiple body parts going around, right? Yeah. Let's say they kill the mouth they fought around 37. So they probably aren't that far from Commander Rappy. Most likely not that far because they felt the rumble. True. They felt the rumble. We're going to meet up with them, yeah. Yeah, my theory believes there's only one Gluttony. It's... And so, yeah. Oh, you have it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'm sorry to say. Yeah. You already knew about the cutscene? Well, it's already been explained. There's more than one. It's got a couple of parts. Yeah. One body with multiple mouths. Yeah, which one is already gone. Yeah. One head ate Little Mermaid. Another head sat in Leviathan Swamp. Yeah. Probably one main body and multiple organs roaming around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's one Gluttony, but it has several mouth organs going around, basically. Yeah. It sends out its feed. What we're fighting is its mouth organs. Yeah. Which sounds so gross. Ugh. Need more Gluttonies or raptors. Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing. The event says it's one, but with multiple mouth organs, right? Someone brought up to us as well that there's when they brought up Gluttony in the Red Ash event, Legendary Commander says there could be more than one, given it being a rapture specific, especially a very special one at that. Has multiple... Goodbye. No, Evie. No. Okay. Alright. Let me... Do I want to... Yeah, let me... Hold on. We always do this. I forget to do this. Hold on. Where are you, Mori? I want to hear her voice line before we go to Siren. That's a good question. I wonder if we can regrow them? That's what makes Gluttony terrifying. It is a force of nature, too. Come here. Just want the...
Huh? You're giving me something to eat? You're a better person than I expected.
Oh,
If it's you we're talking about, I suppose I can share a piece of bread. I lack in a lot of areas, but I'll do the best I can. I can have breaks now? What a life! I can't remember the last time I was this at ease.
oh, that one hurt me. The fact that she sounds so happy saying, I can have breaks now? Oh, oh, honey.
How nice would it be if the world were made up entirely
There are
of
more
people
organs,
like
but could have
you
just have.
without
They could have
you?
more. Yeah, there could be more than. Well, hold on. It could be one body with multiple organs, which is explained in the story, the event. Yeah, the Red Ash, it was just another organ dying. Yeah,
Thanks to you, I smiled for the first time.
or if it can
in a
regrow
long
lost
while.
mouths. Yeah.
If I'd met you earlier, do you think my life would have turned out differently?
Okay. Which they're right. They're wait. On more organs, but could have just one body. Yeah. I was wondering what that beeping was. What beeping? Wait, you guys heard a beeping? That's the yeah. So early on, they still had lots to learn. Right? True, true. We didn't have that much information back then. Mori and Little Mermaid have claimed the lobby spots I originally had for Anissa and Neon. I love these two. Oh, not me. Okay. Oh, you're running out of time. Got you. You've been doing with all the power it's ingesting, just getting bigger or throwing it up and maybe growing a queen. We know Siren was blocking that energy, though, but I the only thing it really does when it gets that energy is just nuke everything, right? I'm still leaning towards the mouth from Red Ash didn't die. It just went underground and hid. Otherwise, they would have collected the body and tried to research it now. It uses it for fuel. Yeah, it uses it for fuel to shoot it out wherever it got it from. Yeah. Basically just a nuke. It spits everything out and basically nukes everything. Yeah. Okay. How about we run an ad before I jump into Siren's Bond? How'd that sound? Bum bum bada bum. Bum bada bum. Yeah, we're gonna do Sirens, Little Mermaids. Bum bada bum. Forest became a wasteland. Yeah. Either that or detach this particular head because the nuclear energy fixed it up, or to clear the danger around it. True. Possible that they thought it died in Red Ash, but they failed. Even if they did it, it was just a mouth. The one that died near the lift would have been impossible to collect because there was a horde of raptors. True. That as well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me run this ad. Those that are not subbed, you're gonna see an ad. Just let me know when you're back. That way I don't jump into Siren's Bond immediately, because we're gonna do Sirens next, okay? We're doing this in order of release. 1, 2 minutes. And there we go. Okay, perfect. Ad's gonna go. Hi, Neil. Defense function, not the main purpose. It could be either or. We also don't know if this rapture can regenerate lost mouths over time as well. Yeah, if they can grow it back. Something that I think Katsuchi brought up too, questioning. Yes, we've got to wait. In the Divine Comedy of Dante Alighieri... how do you say this? Alighieri? Cerberus is a 3-headed monster with the sin of gluttony. Right. If this is the inspiration, he might only have one head left. Right, assuming if that's what they're going, right? Going with. Yeah. Yeah, the Divine Comedy is Italian. I was just asking how you say the word. Is it Alighieri? Okay. Yeah, so assuming they don't regrow and they go with that inspiration, we only have one left. Lord, I'm praying that it doesn't regrow. I'm praying he doesn't know how to regenerate. I think whatever Behemoth becomes will end up attracting gluttony and it will kill it to assert dominance in the next chapters. It's a good question. If he can regrow the mouths, that would be it would be terrifying. I'm hoping he doesn't. It has 3 heads and has lost 2 already. We'll see. That's like the best case. Yeah, we only need to deal with 1 more and that's it. The rest of the sins, which could point to gluttony being a pair of a whole. True. High tier raptors seem to have regen capability, so big gluttony though. Same size as UMC. So if Gluttony's a creation of several failed arcs, stop. Gluttony is not a cute growing rapture. No, he is not. Worst case scenario, Gluttony regrows heads until we track down and kill its main body. Yeah. The cutest rapture. No. No. The heck. Kind of want Rotated to come back and say, so I befriended a gravedigger. That's how we tracked down the main. That would be so good. We know that's where we left off with main campaign, where it's Reptilian. And I hate that they left me with that damn cliffhanger, man. I'm kind of hoping he does tell us that, hey, so, remember you saw this whale, right? Well, guess what? I've now got a gravedigger. We could use it. Yeah. Please. Well versus Gluttony would be sick. I'm so happy and so excited to see him again, honestly, yeah. Of course, somehow that's all it comes down to, or we have to do the crazy gamer shit and destroy all the cores at once simultaneously, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, is the ad over? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. We ready? I feel like this one's gonna break my heart as well. If Reptilian has a gravedigger, I'm gonna lose it as well, but I'm gonna laugh as well. All right, guys. Little Mermaid time. Let's do Little Mermaid's Siren Bond story. Let me do one of her advisements, actually, since I haven't done them just yet. And we jump in. Little Mermaid wakes up inside the bubble. Oh, how long has it been, I wonder? Nom nom. When I first arrived, I counted the days by stacking the bubbles. Oh, honey. Try to count the days and retrace the memories. Don't think about it. Try to count the days and retrace the memories. The 10th year was when I stopped keeping track. Oh, shit. That would mean that now I've been here. I don't think I can even calculate it anymore. Besides, knowing exactly how long it's been would only make me feel more lonely. Oh my god. Another repetitive day commences once more, bro. Oh, you sweet baby girl. Okay.
It's so warm in here. It feels like everyone is embracing me.
First group mock battle? Okay, let's go. So got it. Tell her not to think about it yet. Don't think about it. That's the right answer. Oh? Okay. Siren? Those gifted with Kotodama must use it for good. Otherwise, that power will only... It's the past! Let's go! Let's go! Abe! Abe is here! Okay, we're going back. Got it. Let's go! Alright, Mama! And it's Cindy with her blue eyes. Okay. Alright, old tales! Alright. I'll share today's schedule. It's an important day, so listen carefully. It's Cindy, Siren's over here. Got it. And I guess red shoes. I'm joking. Okay, so this has got to be before the whole corruption stuff happened, obviously. Okay. Before Anakito. Alright. Old tails and a chick with red legs. Can it be? In the morning, we'll conduct a simple test. Then, after lunch, we'll take a short break. In the afternoon, there will be a mock battle to enhance the group's sense of teamwork. That's it? I don't want to hear any complaints about the schedule being similar to yesterday's. Yeah, they were doing everything every day. Yeah. Yeah, this is before Old Tale Story. Wait, how do we know? Guys, I just started. Don't spoil this, please. Please, guys. Let me get to the conclusion when I do it. Please, guys. We need data for our reports. So for the moment, you'll have to keep running tests. Okay. I forgot that's how they looked, bro. Oh! Yeah, okay. I can't wait for them. I'm like looking at this, like the little hologram of the sword, and then she has this here. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, if I was wearing something like this, my boob would be flying all over the place. Gotta have some like magical tape going on there. The twins and their twins. Yeah. Okay. Like looking at that and that. Booba, enough said. They gotta have some amazing magical pasties or something. Holy. Gretel and I are starting to get bored. All we've done since coming together is test after test. Okay, that's Hansel. This is Gretel. Okay. Had a problem? No. For one person, true. Hansel got more trust in the top than I do with most people. True. Oh. It hasn't been that long since we all got together. You all will be going into battle together for real soon. And that's why we're holding this simulated battle as a group. Teamwork is important. We can't afford to be stumbling over ourselves and fighting awkwardly during a real skirmish. That won't happen. We're far too beautiful for that. Oh! Thinking too highly of yourselves may not be the smartest thing. Well then, I suppose we'll have to prove it to you. Abe is right. Let's all do our best. I'll try my hardest. Oh, she's talking. You're about to be told to shush, aren't you? I'll try my hardest. Siren, I knew it. Don't speak. God damn it. I knew it. I know it's because she couldn't control it back then, man. But damn. Don't speak. No. Alright. Is everyone on board then? Wait here and file in one by one when your names are called. Gretel and I can go in together because we're one. This is what I mean, we're one. In the fact that in Old Tales they're only using one weapon, which is Cauldron, and it can only work with both of them. That's why I'm very curious how they're gonna go about them as a unit. I'm very curious. Quit babbling, will you? My god. That's like, maybe shut up. Okay. Did everyone have a nice meal? I want only one because I can't afford both gachas if there's two same though. This is our first simulation as a group, so don't push yourselves too hard. Take your time and gradually adapt to each other's ways of fighting. I'll lead and clear us a path. Oh. Then I'll provide support from above. Oh. Gretel and I will mop up. Oh? She's trying to talk, man. Oh, honey. My god, we don't understand what Siren is saying. Rechu, Cinderella, do you understand? Not exactly. So this is before... This is before Cinderella could actually understand her. Remind me, in Old Tale, she could understand her, right? I don't know, right? I don't know, honestly. Am I not mistaken? In Old Tale, Cinderella could understand her, right? By just, like, they immediately knew? Yeah, right? Okay, so this is before if they can't understand. Way before. Okay. No wonder she understood unit. Yeah, okay. They want them to be separate units to have a full old squads, team. And only say, I thought you guys saying all. I thought it was only Cindy that recognized her. That recognized, not recognized, like understood her. Hello, Phoenix Cat. Oop, I missed and hit Rescues. But after Abe birthed them, got it. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, like she's training them. The twins could understand Siren too. That's right, true. Either way, they can't understand her now. That means this is way before. Okay. Not exactly. I was just guessing from context clues. Was it something like, all right, I'll tie up all the enemies? Oh. Judging by her expression, I'd say I was right. Oh. So they were guessing. A surprise attack? Most unbecoming. You've had plenty of time for chit-chat. Raptors won't wait for you to wrap up any conversations. Take this seriously. Understood. The enemy seems to be straight ahead. Should we attack immediately? No. Wait a moment. Glass slippers contact. Oh, glass slippers contact. Okay, that. Sorry. New blue eyes is hitting me harder than I thought it would. Hi, Echo. Also, I forgot that... Oh, right! They're British! Okay. Alright. Cinderella takes to the air. That was only a scout. We would have been surrounded if we rushed in blindly. Let's circle to the right. As I understand this, Red Shoes is basically the vanguard attacker. Yeah. We don't think that's necessary. Why don't we just force our way through in one push? Oh? Oh, my sweet baby girl. Awa? Do you agree with us, Siren? Ooh, ooh. Her face tells me no. They're gonna tell you to shush, ma'am. Right now... Whoa, she spoke. We have to focus on organized teamwork. Shouldn't we avoid things like brute force and charging in blindly? She's not wrong. I agree with Siren. This isn't about showing off our firepower. This is about fostering unity amongst the team. Understood. We'll go around. Smart. Awa? Reshu swiftly moves to break the enemy formation. Yeah, she's like the vanguard, yeah. Hansel and Gretel toss a green liquid which dissolves the enemy. We need to introduce some Siren to rivals. Cinderella flies overhead, eliminating threats lurking in blind spots. And then... Oh. Oh. Now, Siren. Stop. Oh. Did she stop them as well? Huh? Everything in the air comes to a halt. Oh no, honey. Yeah, no wonder they were telling her to not use it as often, because she can't... Yeah. Whoops! Yeah. Oh, my poor baby. So we're gonna learn how she suffered with this. Okay. And to think that she actually learned how to, like, control it on her own. At the same time. Damn. Accidental friendly fire. Yeah. Holy shit. The music. My playlist knows, man. Oh my god. Okay. Evil Power. Play episode. Oh, well. You're telling me that... Yeah, my playlist is just... Okay. I'm scared of my playlist. I'm scared of my playlist. Wow. Well, that was unexpected. So, that's Kotodama. I was fully conscious, but I couldn't control my body. I was a bit surprised. Gretel found it amusing. Oh. Is everyone alright? Yes, we're fine. What about you, Siren? I'm Don't speak. Oh, honey. Oh. Good. I'm relieved. I'm sure you all know this without me pointing it out, but that was a bit of a train wreck, wasn't it? Gretel and I thought we all did okay up until the middle. We didn't think that the Kotodama would affect us either. I don't think any of you guys would have called it either. Neither did me. Neither did we did. Oh, yeah. Of course of course it's fluid in Sirenese. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder if Red Shoes got the idea here. Probably. Because the fact that you're fully conscious, but you can't move. Yeah. I told you before that you wouldn't be immune to it. We thought you were just trying to scare us. You ought to take people at their word. Siren, why did you use Kotodama in a way so everyone could hear it? They were in... You were good at using bubbles as a catalyst before. Oh, so she was good at this? She was good at this. Okay. Awu... Awu? Let me guess. You figured that since there were so many opponents about, your attack would only focus on the enemy and not affect your team. This is why everything was such a mess out there. So she already knew how to do this. Wait. You were good at using bubbles as a catalyst before. Okay. Okay. On my nose, yeah. Red Shoes, did you not notice the enemy fragments flying everywhere which way during your rampage? No, I hadn't realized. Hansel and Gretel didn't even consider their positioning. They simply shot everything in sight. Damn. We did our best. As for Cinderella, she had better visibility, so she fared a little better. Oh. Everyone needs to pay more attention to what the others are doing. You're saying you'll do better next time? I hope so. Just don't push yourself too hard. Oh. Can't even include today's simulation in the report. Let's take a break and work on improving our coordination next time. Understood. Gretel and I have many questions for you, Siren. May we ask a few? Oh? Can you really do anything with your Kotodama? What are you up to? Like, making it rain on a sunny day? Oh, then can you issue commands? Stop, walk, run? Stuff like that? Then why can't you just issue commands to the Raptures? Girl, she's trying! She's still baby at this! She's tried her best! How is she supposed to know? Protect the Nikkes. Kill your fellow Raptures. But... if that's possible, couldn't you do the same thing to us? Funny who this is coming from. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. Of course she would bring this up. Yeah. Funny who is asking this question. Very, very ironic. Huh? Protect the Raptures? Kill your fellow Nikkes? You could tell us to do those things. So this will... oh my god. So she was even like... implanting like these thoughts in their brains. She was kind of... how do you... what's it saying? In a way she was kind of inflicting like mental damage, I guess? Yeah, messing with them mentally as well. Am I kidding? I know why. Yeah, you know why. Yeah. Subliminal messages, yeah. She was always just horrible. Yeah, she was definitely causing emotional damage as well as like mental damage as well. Messing with their heads. Damn. Imprinting? No, not imprinting. How hideous. That sounds more like corruption. No. No wonder Abe always keeps you from speaking. That's not it. Of course, I don't think you would ever say those things. Don't... Gretel and I think so too. But still, if you ever changed your mind for some reason, things could go downhill real fast. It's no different for the rest of us. If we're talking hypotheticals, it's just as likely for any of us to turn against the team and attack. I hate that this is coming from her, but she's also not wrong. Yeah, but I hate the fact that it did happen to her, but thanks to this woman right next to her. Yeah, the foreshadowing. Not wrong, but the foreshadowing is so strong. Holy. Yeah, if we're talking about it's just as likely for any of us to turn against the team and attack. Yeah, and here we go, right next to this one right here. If you want to go down that route, that's a danger that applies equally to us all. Yeah. Gretel and I think that being attacked and being controlled are two different things. I'm sorry. After uttering her apology, Little Mermaid disappears down the hallway. Oh. I hope she wasn't too hurt by what we said. Oh, something that you brought up? Damn it. Nothing wrong when she killed the red shoes. I mean, to be honest, she defended herself. I feel like even though everyone's gonna have a different reaction, her reaction was valid. She found out someone she trusted did that to her, you know? Instant flash forward to Sydney punching her jaw in. That's a happy music! At the start of that Bond episode of this one, yeah. She didn't mean it. Oh, bye. Oh, bye. You're living in copium. You are huffing that copium. I'm sorry to tell you. You are huffing so much copium right now. Yeah. Cinderella holding back as long as she did to get info was already a lot of restraint. Yeah, like she could have immediately reacted, but no, she was getting her information first. The moment she got everything that she needed, yeah, she reacted, and again, everyone's gonna react differently in a situation like that. And yeah, no, I can't really blame her. No, it's not true as they use the copium emote. Oh my god. Okay. A Lonely Power by episode. I feel so alive. Okay. Siren. Those gifted with the Kotodama must use it for good. Otherwise, that power will only serve to isolate you. Ooh, okay. Alright. I'll share today's schedule. This is important, so listen carefully. Gretel and I aren't convinced. Let me guess. Testing in the morning, group simulation in the afternoon, same as usual? No. Oh? Don't tell me. Once we wrap up inspections in the morning, you'll be free for the afternoon. You've all been running yourselves ragged lately, and you deserve some R&R. Abe, are you feeling okay? They say that people often aren't themselves right before they die. Girls! Damn! This just shows it's so out of the ordinary for Abe to give them breaks. Yeah. Oh my god! Ma'ams! Are you all looking for a smack upside the head? Tomorrow, we'll be testing out Combat Simulation 2.0. Hi, Fonz! No, not story recap. We're doing Siren's Bond story right now. Yeah. It perfectly imitates Raptures in terms of their weight and how hard they hit. It'll be like night and day compared to the previous simulations. Sounds fun. So, after today's inspection, kick back and relax. Understood? Siren, come with me. Oh. Huh? Oh? We're starting with your inspection first. Oh, her inspection, okay. The rest of you can rest. Okay, so are we actually going to see inspections? I don't think we ever saw inspections, right? We just know it was done. Or did we? No, we did. We did. No, I'm bugging. Okay. You know the drill. Sit in the chair and wait a moment. Mm-hmm. Click, clack, okay. Rattle, rattle. Jesus. All right. We're good to go. Move some bubbles for me, Siren. Okay. Now split them. Okay. Use your kotodama on the smallest bubble. Oh, that's the inspection stuff. Okay. What's wrong? This is what we always do in these tests. Stop me, then release. Wait, stop me, then release after 3 seconds. She doesn't want to do it. Are you scared? Yeah, after what happened, she's scared. My poor baby. Are you scared? Are you afraid you might end up hurting your teammates? Oh. Siren. You're in a safe space. You can open up with me. Yeah, like, she's scared. After what happened in the simulation, combat simulation, right? And then after the whole red shoes bringing up that conversation, of course she's scared. It's okay. I'm certain you won't hurt me. You're so pure of heart, it's almost irritating. God damn it, Ave. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Okay, sorry. You're so pure of heart, it's almost irritating. You'd never say anything to hurt someone. Oh, babe, at it again. He's speaking facts, though. Abe? Yes? Those gifted with Kotodama must use it for good. Otherwise, that power will only serve to isolate you. Mm-hmm. That's what I told you when you first became a NIKKE. Okay, so that's what she's remembering. When she first created her, with being repeated with the question marks, that's Ave. Okay. Oh. I'm lonely now. Oh, honey. Does that mean I'm evil? Oh, you sweet baby, no. Oh, Ronessa. No. Have you ever used your kotodama to kill or even remotely harm someone? You're feeling unsure if you're a good person, that's all. You and everyone else. Well then, show us who you really are. Don't worry. Every time you try to speak, I'll do everything in my power to stop you. Oh? Think of me as a safety protocol, only to be used until trust between us all is established. Once that's done, you'll probably end up seeing me as an impediment. Tomorrow is your moment. It took me several days to make the simulation and I didn't get a wink of sleep during that time. Aren't you the one that turned into a NIKKE because you didn't need or want sleep? Yeah. Oh, okay, you didn't get a wink of sleep. Alright, you're gonna need it once in a while though, that's for sure. There it is. Well, she answered my question. Never mind. And again, I became a NIKKE specifically so I wouldn't need sleep. I can trust you, right? That you're good? Oh, that little smile. Good. You don't feel you can trust yourself. Use your kotodama on yourself. Oh. Tell yourself that you're nice. Stupidly ridiculous so. To a fault. That's one of the bubbles that we saw in the map for the current event. From Breakable Sphere. Right? There was a bubble between them. That was one of the bubble scenes, yeah. I'm nice, stupidly, ridiculously so, to a fault. Bubble memory, yeah. Oh. Holy crap. Okay. Do you know about the mind switch at this point in time? I don't know, honestly. A kind-hearted word? Okay. Play episode. Zing. Okay. Whoa. What do you think? Feels just like the real thing, doesn't it? I ran some environmental scans on the surface and recreated something similar. That means this will be nothing like those boring tests you've done before. This is incredible. It feels like we're really walking on dry soil. Huh? Gretel and I don't think it'll be all that much different from usual. Oh yeah? Then show me. Oh! Let's go, the song! I love this song, man. Oh my god, this OST is one of my favorites. This is different from before. There's so many of them. And I see multiple Tyrant-class units. I love when the guitar comes in, though, that part right here. That's my favorite of the OST, when the guitar kicks in. Gretel and I still think it'll be fine. Yeah, let's do this. It's best to take out the small raptors first. Got it. How about a big blast directed inward, Gretel? Sounds good. Let's combine, Hansel. This is what I mean! Let's combine? Sounds good. Let's combine, Hansel. Starseeker's great, yeah. Bubble, bubble. Good to go in the rear. Front path is open too. Boom, boom. Okay, Egg. Okay, Egg. Damn. Alright, let's move for... Oh. Oh, hey, Egg. What's that sound? An ambush. What? Where's it coming from? But ain't no way. Below us. Ain't no way you simulated this. I better be wrong. Hansel, Gretel! Cinderella behind you. What? Oh, I was about to say, okay. I was about to say, ain't no way you did this simulation. Okay. Wait, would Hansel and Gretel be considered an overspec on their combined form? I don't think so. I doubt they'd be overspec with combined form regardless. Right? I don't know, though. That's a good point. I don't know. Because that's something they've always done, no? They've always been one entity. They even say in the beginning. And they're pilgrims as well. I wonder what they're up to as well, too. Yeah. No respects can't be... Yeah, they're pilgrims. An airborne rapture, its core glowing, rushes for Cinderella from behind. At the same time, the foot of a ground-type rapture bursts through the ground near Hansel and Gretel. Ugh. Hansel, Gretel, I'm going in. No, you'll get caught too. Damn it. I let my guard down. Ew. Stop. Little Mermaid speaks so quietly no one hears her voice. Only the small bubbles directly in front of her ripple slightly. Immediately after she finishes uttering the word. Did she just stop the raptures? Huh? What? It stopped? Twins are running Wonka's chocolate factory. Their event will be sweet and wholesome. True. Right. Their body and they have both their cores in it. All because that... Wait, what if the fall causes that not to be a thing? Unlike Siren, they shouldn't have anything to soften that landing. True. True. Siren had her bubble at least. Are you two okay? Yeah, we're fine. No way. Siren? Tiny bubbles attach themselves to the raptors? Could it be... Is this what Abe was talking about with using bubbles as a catalyst? Incredible. So, this is what it feels like to stand in a world where time has stopped. You just broke those bubbles down into microscopic pieces and attached them all to those raptors. How did you do that? Please don't tell her. Gretel and I don't think you look so good, Siren. Well, apparently, yeah, no, because it takes a lot out of her. Yeah. Suffer slightly brain damage from the fall. True, Grave did survive, but she did suffer brain damage. But she also was tortured when she was found, right? Yeah. We don't know what state we're gonna find these girls just yet. I'm still on the whole Alice saying in the earlier chapters the sleeping princesses, right? We don't know if she means them because she says sleeping princesses and what was the other one? Hi, banana. And the yellow-eyed one, I think it was. The torture made it worse on Grave, yeah. I'm trying to remember, what was it? She says sleeping princesses and blue hair, yellow eye. Thank you. Okay. Okay. They repaired herself after the fall, but the torture in a long time is what ruined her. Yeah. Okay. Gretel and I don't think you look so good, Siren. What's going on? Does using the Kotodama put a strain on your body? Little Mermaid frantically points at the frozen raptors. We've got to take these things down while they're incapacitated. Understood. Let's finish this quickly, Gretel. Roger that, Hansel. Oh. Phew. Did she fall? She fainted. Oh, shit. Damn. I just assumed sleeping princesses were Nikke's they found in the frozen north. Yeah, I also thought that as well. But the moment we started getting old tales stuff, people started, you know, circling back to that because the fact that they made it very apparent that they wanted that line in there. Like, freaking Alice could have been like, "Oh yeah, we have some sleeping princesses in general, right?" Okay, but the fact that they went into detail as well. They can be also twins among them. Yeah, we don't know if it's anything. It could be nothing at the same time. But yeah, but the moment we started getting old tales units and their lore and stuff, people circled back to that specific chapter and Alice saying that to Ludmilla. And not to mention the fact that Alice and Ludmilla, they walk around the surface rescuing Nikke's, right? And who's to know? Maybe they encounter these two. They do keep hinting at something being hidden in the north. Yeah, exactly. So it's nothing. Why did they mention the two in the first place? Yeah, I don't believe in coincidences. No. I don't believe in that. No, hell nah. Yeah, Unlimited Squad is all about rescuing all the Nikke's they find. Yeah. So maybe. I'm just spitballing here. It could be that whenever we start getting Hansel and Gretel, if they were found by Alice and Ludmilla, we'll get more from that. Yeah, the sleeping princesses might have Hansel and Gretel in their ranks. Yeah. Remember what Ziz mentioned about North. Commander, Ludmilla, and Alice went to a facility to look for more info about pilgrims. That's where the Nikke bodies were found. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Huh. Okay. But again, who knows? Maybe it's nothing. Same with Anise, and then referencing what she used to do previously, and then the big reveal afterwards. Yeah, exactly. That base is where Unlimited lives now. Yup. Okay. Let me have some of my drink and we go to the next one. Okay. A power for good. You're finally awake. Yeah, she fainted. You're finally awake. I've seen some stupid things in my time, but what you did back there may be a new low. Dang! I told you to prove yourself to us, but that didn't mean pushing yourself to the point of collapsing. I'm so... She was trying to be helpful. Your body is fine. How do you feel? Good. All right. Everyone, you can come in. Oh, they were waiting. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. Are you okay, Siren? Why'd you faint? Is using the Kotodama that hard on you? Why didn't you say anything? One question at a time. I finished running some tests and there's nothing wrong with her. She'll be fine. Thank goodness. Siren, you used to speak up when it mattered. But lately, you've been silent. Oh. Even when things get dicey, like they did earlier. Is it because of what Gretel and I said last time? Oh no. What? That's not it? Did you want to prove yourself to us? That you'd never hurt us? Oh my god. Siren, why in the world did you push yourself so hard? Little Mermaid glances at Abe. Abe gives a small nod. She's like, can I talk? I just want to stay by everyone's side. I'll do anything to make that happen. You're gonna make me cry. Stop! What? What do you mean? I won't do anything to frighten you. If you don't want me to talk, I won't talk. I would never harm you intentionally. Oh my god. Because I'm nice. Oh my god. Stupidly, ridiculously so. To a fault. Frickin' Abe. Now you laughing. Oh my god. Cannot with you. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? What weird expression have you been teaching her, Abe? Well, it's true, isn't it? So what does it matter? Oh my god. We're sorry for making you feel ostracized. Gretel and I find it hard to predict what this world and humans will do next. But still, we'll trust you for now. Look at that smile. Hansel, Gretel, you're both beet red. Because we're ashamed. I can see now that you have nothing but good intentions, Siren. But next time, don't push yourself as hard as you did. Got it? Okay. I think we've said everything that needs to be said. That's enough talking, Siren. Damn. Oh, your moment's up. No more talking, Siren. I'm sorry, honey. She apologized. Does she mean it, though? I'm joking. Nothing will definitely break this team apart. They're close as sisters. Yeah, totally not. No. Gretel and I hate to say this, but You think Abe is also partly to blame for making the simulation too difficult. Ooh. What? You'll face a hell of a lot worse during real combat. Uh-huh. You agree with Abe, Siren? Oh? Alright, fine. I guess it did make us a little more aware of some things. We'll take it more seriously next time. Oh. By the way, I notice you all suddenly have no problem understanding Siren. Yeah, what's going on? Y'all in sync? Of course we understand her. We're her friends after all. You know what? That's the best answer I could hear. Oh my god. I love this group. I love Old Tails group. The squad is the best, except you don't belong here. Yeah. You were asking for translations not too long ago. Abe, you understand what Siren is saying, too. Isn't it the same thing? Well, I did create her after all. So there you have it. We're comrades, we're friends, and we're a family. Oh my god! How beautiful! Good grief. This is all getting way too sentimental for me. Uh-huh. Siren says we should all go eat together. Let's go, everyone. Hey, don't leave before you hear the results. Jeez. You guys are a real bunch of simpletons sometimes. I love that she's saying this, but she's still smiling. You know Mama proud. You know Mama proud. Uh-huh. At the bottom of Abe's report, there was a comment written in her hand. They didn't get it. Oh. Excellent teamwork and coordination among squad members observed. High operational performance can be expected in actual combat. Oh, and they didn't stay to hear that? So they passed. Oh, they did fantastic. That was so cute. She ain't beating the best mom allegations. Let her cook? No, don't let her cook. Let her out of the kitchen. That was definitely before the whole Anakito Old Tales event. Yeah. That's like, I want to say that's like, they were freshly made. And still trying to like, not too fresh because it shows that they're like, oh, this is the same routine every day, you know? But a little fresh. Maybe a month out, maybe, yeah. This is definitely way before Old Tales, yeah. Please give us some tea. No tea. No tea from her. No, thank you. Oh my god. Hers was cute though. You sing? You hum? Oh my god. Wait, I gotta go listen to her before we go to Mihara. We knew they were waiting a long time. They were, yeah. They were waiting for a long time. They were getting restless too. Come here. Let me listen to both the normal and then the skin one. Hold on. With the heart one.
Now, I can recreate my old friends perfectly.
Oh my god.
I will treasure the strength that Abe gave me and use it for good. Let's make sure to reach the end of this story together.
Jesus, she's so adorable. She's so adorable.
It's okay. I can wait. I'm sure we'll see each other again anyway.
You did. You are. You will see each other. You will. You will. You saw her Doro sing. Of course she can't stop.
This is perfect. Just what I needed. Hansel and Gretel would have loved this even more than me.
Oh, she brings them up for that one?
This to the side and show it off the next time I see everyone. It feels so soft and squishy. Just like bubbles.
I love when she says bubbles.
I could feel my loneliness being replaced with happiness.
Oh, baby girl.
This warm feeling. It's the same as being inside a bubble.
You will see red shoes again. No! Do you know the trauma PTSD it will cause her to see her? That hurt her because she really did think Red Shoes was innocent. That, in all seriousness, she really was upset about that. Yeah. Hell no. Let her... nowhere near her. Nowhere near our precious baby. No. Bubbles. Okay, I need to hear this one though.
If Cinderella saw me like this,
Why you gotta be like this?
I look beautiful, right?
You look gorgeous.
La 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 la. It's so warm in here. It feels like everyone is embracing me.
Oh my god.
If I wear a dress like this and wait, it feels like a prince is going to come looking for me.
Oh my goodness. She sings like a siren, yeah. Anyways. Frickin' playlist. Frickin' playlist. No. Anything but that song while I'm on her damn screen. How dare you? Jaw dropping. Don't even. Don't even. What was I even doing?
It feels so
I
soft,
saw
like
them.
sunlight that brightens
Yeah.
the deep, dark recesses of the sea.
Oh my god. Someone said reload one.
Bubble, bubble,
Bubble, bubble.
bubble, bubble.
I love that little saying from her. Mouth shattering music. I cannot with you guys. Okay. All right. I really did enjoy her bond, honestly. Very good bond. Very good bond. She's so adorable. She's so cute. She is. I love her so much. She deserves all the hugs, all the protection, all of it. Knock your shoes off. Oh my god. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's why whenever she speaks, I just want to. I just smile. I cannot not smile when she's talking. That's how cute she is. Okay. Y'all know what time is it, right?
My body has become quite sensitive. Please, keep going.
I don't know what to expect with her. I have a feeling it's gonna just do a complete switch on us and just be like, oh, you thought you were here for some good times? No, 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 no. You're here for trauma. Watch it be so depressing, I'm scared. Okay. A clear day? Okay. I'm so scared. Okay, I'm going in. F this. Okay. Mihara walks down the empty hallway. Ten more steps remaining. On the path to becoming stronger. If she takes 10 more steps and knocks on the door, she can finally achieve what she's wished for. She's walking again. She's walking again. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm so sorry. All right, sorry. Okay. All right, so 10 steps. Okay, sorry. There we go. Mihara stops. I'm so nervous for some reason. Why am I like this? What am I hesitating for? This is the path I chose because I wanted it. Mihara looks out the window. Is this before or is she on her way? Through the glass, she sees the surface bathed in warm sunlight. Hi, Yuri! The sunlight is so beautiful. she's still in Reclamation Site 0. Okay. Reclamation Site 001. The first piece of land humans have reclaimed. Maybe that's why I feel so tranquil here. So it's midway. This is midway during the event, yeah. It's hard to believe that this is part of the surface. Come to think of it, still a beautiful place, even without the sunlight. The ocean views were so breathtaking. Oh, right. I brought that with me, didn't I? What did you bring? Mihara reaches into her pocket. Rattle, rattle. What'd that blush for? Got it. Mihara pulls out a small stone from her pocket. What pocket though? Yeah, no, genuinely, what pocket? Where's the pocket? Is it the booba pocket? Because that's not enough space to have whatever it is that you're hiding. If there was more, a little bit more fabric, I would think, you know, booba pocket, because it could work. But there's not much. There is not much there. Maybe the pouch, you know what, Rafi? Maybe. Maybe. It might be the pouch on her thigh down here. Maybe that's the pocket. The maiden's pocket. I cannot with you. Immersion broken. It could be the little pocket on her thigh, yeah. We can't see it though. Oh my god, who's in Kofi right now? Yuri! Thank you so much for the $20, Yuri. Thank you, Timer-kun looking hungry. No! He's okay. Thank you so much, Yuri. You're too sweet. What the heck? How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, Walking Bread. Oh my god. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, I forgot about the little pouch because we can't see it right here. Okay. Mihara pulls out a small stone from her pocket. On the surface of a flat, round pebble no bigger than her palm. It's a small pebble. Okay. Someone's face is drawn. It's still safe. What face? Even on the day I made this, I had so many thoughts swirling through my mind. Mihara closes her eyes and recalls the memories of that day. Is it our face? Or Uni's? Uni is focused on a board game. It seems like Mori wants some time alone to think. Okay, so this is definitely like mid-event. Okay. The minigame. Yeah, they're focused on the minigame right now. Totally not calling us out. Yeah. Mihara sits down in front of the bubble tree. Maybe I should rest here for a little while. Mihara leans her head against the bubble tree. It's more comfortable than I thought it'd be. Hard to believe that something made of liquid metal could feel this nice. It's quite fitting, actually, considering Siren made it. Yeah, very much so. Mihara opens her eyes and looks up. A fish swims languidly through the deep blue waters above. This place is so beautiful. Such tranquility. If I wasn't aware of where I was, I'd imagine getting lost in this view. When was the last time I was able to gaze at a landscape so peacefully? Certainly not any time recently. Oh no. I wonder if I ever have done so in the past. The past. Don't tell me this is if they do what I called, oh. The past. If I had that then, would things have turned out differently? Probably not. Mihara touches the collar fastened to her neck. Right, the bomb. There's still some time left before I have to swap this out for a new one. But not much. Even if I escape this place, it won't change the fact that I'm powerless. So this is way before the whole Jian thing. Okay, but it's mid-event. Okay. Yeah. I need to get stronger. How can I do that? Mihara closes her eyes. Darkness spreads before her, and anxieties long buried in her heart begins to surface. Oh, honey. Oh, God. Hello, is it, Zeodrinix? Hot damn, she's so hot. She really is hot. Welcome in! I gotta ask, where's the bomb in that collar? It's too thin? It might be a very, very advanced type of bomb to fit in that collar. I'm totally not bullshitting my way here. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. A very efficient bomb on the collar. Boobs, next question. Wow. Yeah, explosives can be very compact. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Purple, next question. Oh my god. The fear that she might not be able to protect Uni. That she might not be able to keep her promise that Uni could trust her. The anxiety over the memory she's lost. Oh yeah. The fear that all the things she holds dear might slip from her grasp. True, Viper's bomb was small as well, and it was on the collar. I feel like it's something very, very small, yeah. Mihara opens her eyes. Oh. This is no good. I'm plagued by negative thinking. If only he was here. Thinking about us? Oh, yep. What did I say? Bro. We're not worthy. We're really not. Didn't I say this last week too? For her bond, probably? Shoot. Who's he? Yep, there it is. I said it. They're gonna throw something at us with her bond story. We're over here thinking it's gonna be something, ha 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 ha, bondages and stuff like that. And no, watch it end up being her trying to remember us or something, or certain memories as well, like her past memories. And here we are. Oh my god. Beep. Blank. He blank you. Doing whatever I can. I'm doing whatever I can. Mihara? Siren? Are you okay? Yeah. I even thought it was gonna be... No, like, I feel like some people thought that was gonna be the case, but I was like, no. No. I've got a feeling, given how the advisements are, with her trying to remember the past, most likely her bond story was gonna be of her most likely trying to remember the memories or trying to remember us. Our mommy remembers us, guys. She remembers us. Because again, keep in mind, memory wipes aren't perfect. They're not 100%, right? Yeah. Bond stories can take us anywhere. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Bond stories can take us anywhere. Yeah. They're not definitive. Thank you. Thank you. So the fact she's like, if only he was here, she was like, who's he? Like, what the hell just happened? Right. Yeah, we've been told it's not always foolproof. Words of succor? Okay, Flipsa. It has a lot she has to work through. True. Are you hurt? Not at all. How could I be, with you taking such good care of me? No. You're not acting like the Mihara I know. Oh! Baby girl is very, very observant. What's wrong? Is something worrying you? I thought I had a decent poker face, but you see right through me. You look anxious. I see. Huh? Hold up. Why is Siri activating, bro? My phone was like, yes, you called? I didn't call you. The hell? It's just that life seems a little difficult right now. And it got me, even if only for a moment. You don't have to worry too much. I'll be fine in no time.
Mihara? Sometimes, when your heart bears a heavy burden, sharing it with someone can lighten the load, even if only a little. Oh. If you ignore it and try to bury it deep down, one day the load might get so heavy that it crushes you.
Siren.
If it's something you're not comfortable sharing with me... Oh...
Little Mermaid passes a bubble to Mihara.
Say it to this bubble. I promise I won't listen.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Go ahead and vent your frustrations to this bubble. That might help you take a load off.
Mihara gazes at the bubble in her hands. Have you done this before, Siren? Have you ever vented to a bubble like this?
Ooh? A long time ago, I didn't know how to control my kotodama. My only recourse was to pour everything I wanted to say into these bubbles.
Oh, the more we know. Okay, right.
That's why I know how important it is to let things out.
I see. Considering it's just a time-tested method, maybe I'll take your advice.
Ooh, I'll cover my ears.
Oh, you're so cute. I can just imagine her next to Mihara while Mihara's like venting into the bubble. Little Siren is just sitting there next to her with her hands over her ears, like covering my ears right now. I don't hear anything. Oh my god.
I'll cover my ears.
Grab. Where can I get that bubble? Mihara holds on to Little Mermaid's hand. You don't have to do that. Oh, you can be my bubble, Siren. Oh my god, I love these two.
Uh-huh. Are you sure?
Yes, if you're okay with it.
Of course I'm okay with it. I want to hear what your worries are, Mihara.
It's nothing, really. It's just... I think the situation I'm in is starting to make me feel a bit anxious.
You feel anxious?
Yeah. When I first left the Ark, I had a new body. I thought Uni and I would be able to take down rare and unique raptors no problem. I thought that if I made use of my special abilities, gave it my all, and even put my life on the line, maybe something would change. But it didn't. I only fully realized that on the day that I landed here. That's when it dawned on me how weak I really am. Oh. How powerless I've become in the face of true strength. I couldn't even resist. I dropped down here in the blink of an eye.
Mihara.
Ever since that moment, I've been wondering, will I really be able to protect Uni with the powers I have now? You know, stuff like that. Yeah, Glendy isn't a normal rapture.
Hello, Zeno, you made it! Welcome in! First episode, welcome in! It's lovely meeting you!
Welcome. I'm glad you were able to catch a stream.
I understand that feeling of helplessness. I felt the same way too once.
Oh my god. You did?
Oh yes. A long time ago, a friend of mine got mixed up in something bad and lost control. And when I first came to this place, I realized that I didn't stand a chance in the face of such overwhelming power.
And... I see.
When I got in that headspace, I was frozen. I didn't want to do anything.
The first mission is really level 1 fight of the boss. Yeah. Damn. I was so anxious, so terrified, that I just wanted to give up. So, what did you do? I thought if I can't trust myself, then I would place my trust in my friends. So, I decided to do something. Anything. To do anything. I created this space, shaped it with my own hands. I did the best I could at the time. And yet, whenever the anxiety returned, I found myself doing this. That's what helped her not lose herself, damn. Little Mermaid lifts a bubble. The bubbles? Who? I use these bubbles to recreate the faces of those I trust. Is that so? Yes, the people I trust and hold dear. She's an excellent therapist, she really is. Whenever I saw those faces, I didn't feel alone. That's a great idea. Would you like to try it, Mihara? Me? Who? I can recreate the people that you cherish. Okay, we're in one of those. No doubts about it. No, we're the little pebble thing that came out of her pocket. Yeah. We're so it. If it's not us, it's Uni without a doubt, but I gotta say it's us. Yeah. Damn. Honestly, Siren keeping dolls of her family is probably one of the biggest reasons she still remembers everything so well. Yeah. Unlike Grave, since Cinderella was just sleeping. Yeah, Grave had to just put Cinderella's body in the coffin and carry it around with her, but she couldn't really look at it, you know? We are the pebble and the booba. We're blessed. Oh my god. Okay. Precious Faces play episode. So 70 years and she never created red shoes. Got it. She didn't trust her. She didn't. No. Especially after what she learned. Yeah. Yeah, no. And you know it hurt her because she trusted, all of them trusted red shoes. Yeah. Okay. Little Mermaid holds out a bubble to Mihara. Grave is my fave. We love Grave. We love Grave. With this, I shall recreate those precious to you. If you describe them to me, then I'll shape them as closely as I can. Okay. I suppose the obvious first choice would be Uni? I thought you'd say that. Alright, Little Mermaid closes her eyes and imbues the bubble with her kotodama. A face resembling Uni's. Transform. The bubbles begin to glow and change shape. After a few moments, it takes the shape of Uni's face, complete with a hoodie and mask. Wow. It really does look like Uni. Fascinating. Do you like it? I love it. I'm glad to hear that. Little Mermaid grabs a new bubble. Who should I make next? You. Wait, you. Make one of you for me. Oh. But you said you use them to recreate people who you trust and hold dear. So make me one of you. Oh my god. Why are you so flustered? I don't know what to say. I'm touched. That's so adorable, bro. Oh my god. I love these two so much. God dang. Really? Given everything you've done for us here, it's only natural, don't you think? Even so. Thank you for trusting me, Mihara. I should be the one thanking you for cheering me up. Well then, I'll go ahead and make one for you. Little Mermaid closes her eyes, and by the time they open, the bubbles have assumed the look and shape of her own face. is just as fascinating but the second time around. Ooh. Are you still feeling self-conscious? A little. Why don't we move on to the next one? She is so mother, man. Mihara is absolute mother. My goodness. I adore this woman. Oh? Little Mermaid proceeds to create a new bubble. This one is of... Even like this, Mori still looks adorable. Aw, Mori bubble! No?
Let's show this to her later. She'll get a kick out of it.
Sure. It's Mori.
An intelligent researcher with short hair and glasses. Seems cold at first. She's really warm and kind.
We know who that is. Yes, that's it. Are you sure that's all the information you need?
This is my first time doing this, so I may need to make a few adjustments afterward. Let me give it a try first.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes, then opens them. Grave as mom, Mihara's mother, exactly. Is it Russian? I cannot with you. A woman with short hair, sharp eyes, and glasses takes form. Wow. It's quite similar.
Yeah? I thought about Abe and made it in a similar image.
You know what? Funny you say this. Yeah. Because isn't Mana like... I don't even know if the terminology is descendant here. Right? It's fitting. She just made Mana, yeah. Because... they're made from the same... Thank you. They're made from the same parts. Yeah, it's very much fitting. Yeah, Abe is an earlier generation because when Mana helped Grave to get her new fit, I'm gonna say fit in this case, right? Mana was like, oh my god, we're like, she was so awestruck, I guess. Yeah, she's made from modern versions of the same parts. Yeah. Came over to your great grandma. Hello, Kono. What's your opinion on bread? Bread or bready? Because I like both. If we're talking about bready, she's not my number one, but I find her cute. Abe was Mana's ancestor. Basically, yeah, basically. That's so fitting. I prefer toast. Oh my god. I thought about Abe and made it in a similar image.
I'm glad it worked out.
We eats both. Oh my god. Let's change the glasses to semi-rimless ones. Slim down the face a bit and give her sharper eyebrows.
No problem.
It's Mana. Let's go!
She's about Mori's age and wears ribbons in her short wavy hair, along with long triangular earrings. Oh, and she has subtle highlights in her bangs. Her eyes tilt downward ever so slightly, and there's a mole under her left cheek. As for her personality... As for her personality, she's arrogant, stubborn, often has an acid tongue.
Oh my god. Perfect. We know who that is. Yep, we do.
Someone like that means this much to you?
Yes, she does. Her words may be vitriolic, but deep down, there's a tender side to her. Can I be very honest? I feel like Mihara's not completely wrong in this regard. But even Sarah's like, really? Yeah, like, yeah, we're not a fan of Suyin, right? Now, Meiji, no. No. I just need more info on Suyin. And the only reason why I say Mihara might not be completely wrong is because of the whole scene with Suyin in Wordless. The whole it hurts. It hurts. Yeah. Okay. That's the main reason. I need more info though. We need more info about this. Yeah. She may have a tender side, but damn, does girl need therapy and anger management? A part of me feels that Jian might be a reason as to why Suyin is the way she is, totally not coping there. But who knows? Maybe it isn't, maybe it is not. I don't know. Mihara hasn't met Jian at this point, so she couldn't even if she wanted. True, she couldn't even if she wanted to, yeah. Best Nikkei, the worst accuracy. Yes, she does. Her words may be vitriolic, but deep down, there's a tender side to her. And more than anything, she's cute. As much as she's annoying, we cannot deny she is a little cute. Yeah.
Who is she?
The one who made me.
Huh?
That's right.
I guess you can't help but be fond of the person who made you.
Yeah. That's right. I like her. Even though she might not feel the same way about me. No! Oh my god, Mihara. Damn. And was it she was called in that one joke, the arc something darling? Oh shoot. I think I know what you're talking about, Piercy. I can't remember. Does anyone know? Same, like Suyin could actually care about the Nikkeis, but the environment around her, especially with her sister, shaped her to be the bratty as all sin. Yeah, there's something there. Oh my god. Ark's adorable idol? Was that it? Little Mermaid proceeds to create a bubble version of Suyin. Wow, you're better at this than I expected. Now I'm wondering who to make next.
It's fine even if it's a face you just want to see again. It could be anyone.
Faces that I want to see again. Are we up next? Oh. It's a girl with long hair down to her hips. With ribbons on both sides. Her eyebrows angle downward a bit more than Suyin's. And she has an extremely gentle face. Oh, and there's this adorable little mole just below the left side of her mouth. Oh, she has a face that's made for smiling. As for her personality, she's like an innocent child, prone to blind devotion. Oh my god. Yeah, that's old OG Uni. Oh, dang. Okay. My heart can't take this. That's sad as heck.
That sounds like Uni.
I know, right?
Okay, I'll try.
Little Mermaid embraces a bubble and closes her eyes. In the face of a girl with long ribboned hair appears. Yes, that's her. Mihara gently... No, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Mihara gently caresses the girl's face. I never thought I would see her again.
She must be someone you care deeply about.
Yes, she's very precious to me. Oh. Yeah, it's the old Uni.
Huh? So, this is what she looked like?
Yes. I only had a vague memory of her myself. So, this is the first time I've seen it clearly. And that's from a vague memory, bro. After a mind wipe, right? Damn. Okay.
Vague memory? How's that possible?
I had my memory... Yeah. I had my memory wiped.
A memory wipe?
What's that? True, she saw the picture in Wordless. True, the little picture with her, Uni, and Suyin, right? Yeah. The torn up pic, yeah. A memory wipe? What's that? Oh, right. Since you're not from the Ark, you might not know. Well, to put it simply, it's a special process that resets a Nikke's memories. Back to how they were when they first rolled out. Oh. I didn't even know that was possible. So I don't have any memories of my past. My memories of Uni are nothing but brief flashes, fleeting images. Brief flashes? I'm going to assume maybe when she saw the picture that started happening. She started getting those like these brief flashes and fleeting images of Uni. And that's why she's also, that comes into play the whole vague memories of her. Yeah, she's only seen her in the torn picture, yeah. You saw it in that Wordless, yeah, exactly. Okay. She got some in Wordless, right? Okay, thank you. If I want anything more than that, I have to depend on recordings. Yeah, there it is, Wordless. It gave her a headache, yeah. So that's why. It's still nice to see her like this. Mihara stares continually at Uni's face. Despite that, I think it would be best to get rid of this one. Woo? Maybe so Uni doesn't see it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, that one would definitely make Uni sad if she sees that one. If Uni sees this, she might get sad. I understand. What was once Uni's face turns back into an amphibious, nondescript bubble. Wait, that's not the word. Amorphous? Amorphous, yeah, sorry. Amorphous. I read that badly. Thanks, Siren. Mihara looks at the faces of her friends made from the bubbles. That would be heartbreaking. We don't know what kind of reaction she would get too if she sees herself the way she was, right? Vessel blocked out everything what Uni looked like due to her being a criminal. Yeah, true, true. You're right, Siren. Being surrounded by the faces of people I love makes me feel like I'm not alone. I feel better. Glad to hear it. Shall I make more for you? Let's see. I'm not sure. Maybe it has something to do with my memory being wiped not too long ago, but no one comes to mind, damn. Oh. Did someone come to mind? Yes. There is someone I'd like to remember. Oh, please, please. Even just a fleeting thought of them makes me miss them so much. How much I long to see them again. Would you like me to make them? I can vaguely remember this guy, but for some reason I can't see his eyes in any of my memories. Stop. True though. I'm not sure if I can describe them. My memory's too faint and I don't even remember their face properly. No! If I don't have any descriptions to go on, it might be a little hard to recreate them. Darn. That's too bad. If it comes to mind later, I'll ask you then. I wonder if there's any way. Oh! What? There is a way, but it might be dangerous. Oh. Siren, is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is, Siren? What is it? Uh-huh. I can use my kotodama. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. This gonna be interesting. Alright. The one I long for, man. Speak sweet nothings to me, Siren. The one I long for, yeah. Okay. Play episode. You're going to use your kotodama? I'll use it on you to bring out the memory you have of that person. However faint it is. Will that really work? To be honest, probably not. I can only assume that these memory wipes are irreversible. About that, they're not perfect. The fact you remember as much as you do is already a miracle. That's true. On top of that, the biggest issue is that we have no idea what side effects it could cause. That as well. That's okay. Everything comes with a price. And I'm always open to a little simulation. Okay. I get to work around a wipe. What about brain damage? Rappy's a special exception, true. Okay, but I'm also dying to know what that person looks like. What I do know is that I miss them dearly. She misses us, guys! So even if it's just a tiny glimpse, I want to see what kind of memories we shared together. So, do it. Okay. I'll do my best to make sure I don't put you in danger. Much appreciated. Man. Little Mermaid takes a deep breath. Alright, I'll start. Okay. Little Mermaid looks at Mihara and whispers a kotodama. Recall your memories of the one you miss. Is it working? Siren? Who? Did you use it? I think I did. I don't feel anything. Maybe a slowly creeping memory? Uh-huh. Maybe a little delay? Maybe? Maybe I should try it again? Go ahead. Little Mermaid and Mihara lock eyes. Look at her little determined face. Oh, maybe it's like an outdated deneuralizer that from Men in Black 2 takes a while to kick in. Maybe. It's a little derpy. Leave her alone. She's trying her best. That ain't derpy. Mihara, recall the memories you shared with the one you miss. Nothing this time either? I think... Oh! Mihara? My head. Mihara clutches her head as a sudden, sharp pain sears through it. Well, dang. Okay. Buzz? Oh! Okay. I'll help you. How exactly do you plan on doing that? By doing whatever I can. That was the blocked words, yeah. Oh. Fair enough. I believe you. I'm sorry. I'm the one who should be sorry. You truly are a fascinating individual. I like how they blocked our whole commander thing or whatever. Pain is a miracle that brings me back to life. I don't want to deny this. This is her bond. This is her bond. Oh, I'm crying. Oh. That's her bond. Her SR bond. Damn it. Man. Just do what you want, Mihara. Whoever says that she... I've been seeing the whole thing of like, oh, lesbians. I say, yeah, true. I say, no. They like what they like. We don't gotta put a label on it. She likes what she likes. Hell, she likes us, Commander. She likes Uni. Yeah, she like both. She likes what she likes. Yeah, we don't gotta put a label on this. Yeah, no. She gave us a little sweet kiss too. Yeah, I remember that. Man. Just do what you want, Mihara. Ooh, thank you. Mihara, are you okay? Those memories I saw just now. It was him. Who? Siren. I think I remember now. She remembers us, and she remembers us, and I'm gonna cry. That person's face. I think it's much clearer now. I'm gonna cry. Oh. They really said we're coming after you with this Bond story. Oh my god. Yeah, her and Uni also have had some implied intimacy with the commander at times, yeah. Oh man. Perfect song, yeah. Okay. Alright. Remembering your face. It's still a bit blurry, so I'm not completely sure. But I'll tell you as much as I can. Woo! Like the time Uni slipped on Commander? Yeah, she was squishing us, yeah. Oh my god. People tend to be too ignorant and look at things as two opposed sides without the compromise of liking both at the same time. Yeah, you're no wrong. We don't gotta put labels on them, no. First off, he's an adult man. Okay. He seemed handsome. Oh, we handsome. Oh? The first thing that I can recall was that he was incredibly kind. Uh-huh. I think we carried out some kind of mission together. He seemed pretty cool. Oh, we're handsome and cool. Orca seemed. Baby, I am handsome. Oh my god. I like the confidence. I see. He even seemed to understand my unique proclivities. Oh, boy, did we, and still do, ma'am. Still do. We very much understand you. Mm-hmm. Yup. I feel like that definitely describes us. We're so open-minded. And I love that. I love that so much. We've been in, yeah. Yeah, proclivity is a word. Much to the detriment some of the NIKKE. It's true. He must have been very open-minded. Okay. Never has a mind been more open than the commanders. Oh. I got the sense that he was fun. Mihara explains the image of the man she had seen in her memories to the Little Mermaid. He sounds like the perfect person. Hopefully one day we meet you, Siren, now that you've reunited. Okay, hopefully. I'm in that copium that we'll reunite and meet them. A real life Prince Charming. I guess so. I don't think I made these memories up, so he must be real. Ooh, huh? You'll never guess what your sister calls a siren. True. True. Yeah, a real life Prince Charming. Mm-hmm. Did someone say Prince? I think I once knew someone like that. You did? Ooh. I believe he was like this too. Yes. Stop. If I think of him, I can do it. Ain't no way you're basing this off of Oswald. Just a moment. Little Mermaid closes her eyes, places her hand on the bubble, and a face begins to take shape. She's never met Legendary Commander, right? No, I don't think so, because she was in the separate squad. It's Oswald, no? She never truly met Legendary Commander, so it has to be Oswald. They seen them on the TV, yeah. I think I once knew someone like that. And if she's talking about the whole... how the descriptions, it could just very much be Oswald, yeah. I think it is Oswald. The face begins to take shape. What do you think? Is it correct? I think so? It was blurry, but I'm sure that's the face I saw. Mihara reaches her hand out towards the face. One day, I hope I can remember your name. Oh. Yeah, she knows Legendary Commander's face from Cindy fangirling, but knowing it and saying that, oh, I think I knew someone like that with the description that Mihara gave about us, I feel like it's not it. Oh. You gonna make me... Girl, you're making me cry. You're not going to. You're already making me cry. One day I hope I can remember your name. I miss you. I miss you too, Mihara. Mihara? Siren? Would it be possible for you to use your kotodama again? Oh. Shake. No. I don't think I can do it. After seeing how much pain you were in earlier, I don't think I could put you through it a second time. She wants to remember more even if it hurts her, yeah. Darn, that's a shame. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm satisfied with this much. No matter how much I miss him, it's not like I can go see him right now. Little Mermaid looks around the base of the bubble tree. Siren? I found it! Little Mermaid picks up a wide, flat stone. Oh... Mihara? Would you mind leaving this here? Leave what here? The bubble I made for you. I'll draw his face on this stone for you. It was it was Siren that drew our face on the stone. So yeah, it's our face on the stone, man. If we're Oswald's clone, we're kind of screwed with Doro. True. Is Mihara into pain? Yeah, but just because Mihara is into pain, Mihara is very much that person that if the person doesn't want to do it, she's not going to force them, you know? Yeah. And clearly Siren doesn't want to cause pain. Yeah, Doro never met Oswald. It just hurt him, right? Are all the stones in the area still made of the bubbles? From the looks of it, no. Who knows, though? Yeah. Also, her saying that she... What was it? That we won't ever meet... Hold on. It's not like I can go see him right now. The way I am praying and hoping that the next whatever side chapter main campaign that we end up getting, I'm also hoping that we reunite with Cinderella in Grave, right? And therefore Siren, Mori comes around. That would also most likely mean, and I'm hoping, Mihara and Yuni. I need to see that. Please. Shift up, my life is yours if I get that, please. I'm the clone to Doro, it doesn't matter. So Oswald or whoever it was used as inspiration not to copy this. Yes, please let us all meet up again, please. My life is yours. Did my daughter graduate? I finally got... Your daughter graduated? Let's go. Congratulations to your daughter, Requiem. Heck yeah. Go get your food. Go get your food. So if we're related to Oswald, we are dead then to Doro. Yeah, if Doro funds. Oh, yeah. Something really bad. That as well. But I still want it. I still want that reunion, bro. I do. Yeah, Mono would have to replace the bombs though, yeah.
The bubble I made for you. I'll draw his face on the stone for you. That way, you'll feel like he's always with you. Even if you can't see him right now.
I see your point, but...
I know how sad it can be not to be able to see the person you long for.
Oh...
This should be better than nothing, don't you think?
Alright. Thank you, Siren. And Anderson to me, they're right there. I hate that we had us. Well, we had us so close yet so far for those two to meet up or just bump into each other. Ding. I'm still salty. Still so salty. So close yet so far. Oh, man. You're on his clone, maybe it's a mix of a couple of people. Probably Illyria, yeah. We still holding out hope. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. I have a strong feeling Anderson's avoiding meeting her. Probably that as well. I wouldn't put it past him. Yeah. He definitely is. Like, he knew. He heard wind. Like, oh, there's like a pink-haired pilgrim walking around. Oh, really? Time for my meeting. Quote, meeting. And not leaving there either. All right, so we're back to the present. Well, not the present for her right now. I can't thank her enough for drawing this. Mihara looks down at the face etched onto the stone. It's strange. I do feel better whenever I see this face. Siren was right. I can only do what I can. As for the rest, I have to leave that in the hands of those whom I trust most. I'll be back. Oh, she looks amazing. Mihara presses her lip. Ow! Mihara, we need to reunite, my dear. Please, please. Shift up, I'm begging you, bro. Please. Oh. Mihara presses her lips shortly to the stone and puts it back into her pocket. Mihara lifts her head and looks towards the lab door at the end of the hallway. Let's go. Without any further hesitation, she walks forward. Bro. Fucking hell. I have had 3 Bond stories back to back, making me tear up and or cry. Why? Man! Oh, God. Wait, what happened? I got back from Magic. It was over. I'm sorry, Pearson! Hold on. Are you guys back? I can just replay and go to the end when we go back. So you guys can see it. Oh, man. Oh, pocket. Well, there it is. Her cleavage is... She does have a pocket. Remember, on the thigh. On the thigh. Even though I think that's a recorder, but maybe it has a pocket. But it is a little stone, so maybe she does have it on the boob pocket. Who knows? Oh my god. We normally get one silly Bond to, you know, help us out. But no, the 3 back to back. And maybe there's a little compartment on her leg that is a pocket. Oh my god. Watermelons, thank you so much for the 9 months. Let's go. That's our Twitch, baby. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, Watermelons? I hope you continue to enjoy your sub at Gmotes and reviewing. Oh man. Let me go quickly there. That way, for those that missed it in the ad, I'll just like do this. Oh, I didn't realize an ad was happening. I'm so sorry. Come here, come here, come here. Right. Memory. Okay, just a moment. She builds it based off of Oswald, I'm assuming. Okay. We just gotta get out of this part here. She decides to make the stone stuff. Okay. Right here? Yeah, okay. Nolly! Thank you so much for gifting a gift sub to Pearson. Skillo travel from weakest to most. Siren, Mori, Mihara. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The ad started when she came back to the present and said Siren was right about his face making her feel better, and then the screen turned black. No! God damn it. Okay, well here it is. Okay, I can't thank her enough for drawing this. Mihara looks down at the face etched onto the stone. Okay. Alright. You gave Pearson 6 months, holy crap! Nolly, thank you so much! Holy shit! You are too sweet. I hope you enjoy yourself by Gmotes and have free viewing, Pearson. Holy crap, you are too kind, Nolly. My goodness, so much tearing up. Doing overtime this week. They really are. They really are. It's strange. I do feel better whenever I see his face. Siren was right. I can only do what I can. As for the rest, I have to leave that in the hands of those whom I trust most. I'll be back. You better be back. I need you reunited with us, please. Mihara presses her lips shortly to the stone and puts it back into her pocket. Mihara lifts her head and looks toward the lab door at the end of the hallway. Let's go. This part, the lab door, so this has to be right before she was gonna get that whole Jien, the part where Jien and Mana interaction in the event, right? The whole memory that we got? That has to be before her upgrade. Yeah. So this all, she was remembering all of this right before it. Okay. Yeah, that's fitting. Mm-hmm. Right after the event. No, because she's standing right in front of the lab. The lab. Unless she's already been augmented. No, because she kept saying I have to be powerful. I have to do this to become powerful. So this is definitely right before she gets her upgrade / core. Yeah. Because right before she starts remembering, she's like, I have to get powerful. She's still saying that. She stays there afterwards. She can meet us. True. True. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. The beginning was her saying she's 10 steps away from getting more power. Therefore, this is right before that memory we get in the event where she's talking to Mana and Jien. Right before it, yeah. Because she was a rapture core implanted. Yeah, mm-hmm. This is before it was implanted. Hallway outside before she meets Mana. Exactly, exactly. Holy. Any further hesitation, she walks forward. Mihara. What did I say, guys? I told y'all. I said her first Bond story, SR, was all ha ha ha, oh, moaning, all that stuff, right? This one, I even said it. Her first one was all funny, hoo-hoo, sus. This one was not gonna be it. This one, she's probably trying to recall memories and us, and there we are. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's in Mana's lab at Reclamation Site 019. How you doing, by the way, 9? Welcome in. Oh, man. True. Her first one was also about trauma with her memories, too. To give us a glimpse as to why she is the way she is now. When she became a NIKKE. But there was, we have to admit, there was some... Majority of the time, it was the silly moments and taking her out for walks and the gym section and all that stuff, yeah. The walk in the first one as well. The walk was crazy. And then the gym with Rumani and her just moaning while she was exercising. Yeah. Walkies help hide the pain. God damn it.
I've never met someone I could speak with so easily. Let's talk all night.
God damn. Basically peak NIKKE progression. Honestly, Mihara's character is one of the best ones. Where is she? I'm gonna listen to the normal Mihara without the outfit, because I know. Come here. Amelia, thank you so much for the biddies. The timer does not look hungry. The timer is okay. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
The pain
thank you so much for the
whenever I see
biddies.
Uni is immense. It's something I'll never forget. There is no greater thrill than when your life is on the line. To have a relationship where we inflict and endure pain together. Wouldn't that be perfect?
Yeah.
It's okay. I can wait for a bit. Anxiety can be exciting for me too.
What's your gift?
Uni would get a kick out of this. This is my first time seeing this. but it feels familiar. I'll make good use of this. How should I repay you? I wonder if you and I have similar tastes. This feeling, this sensation. I've felt it before. Would you show me a little more?
Back to 30. No.
You
We did scare the
really do
grandma.
Understand.
We did scare grandma on
I
that
like
bond.
that. Is this what it means when they say existence itself is stimulating?
Okay. I'm gonna be very honest. I really hope we get lore about this. Because in this one, it seems to be as if we finally like met and stuff, right? And she flat out remembers us too with this skin. Oh, I hope. Now, obviously, I'm not expecting it now. I really hope. Let me cope. I'm probably so wrong and I'm never gonna get it, but let me cope. Let me go. Oh, I know, but there's a lot of skins that don't have lore yet. Let me cope. Let me cope. I'm not healed just yet. Let me cope, chat. Okay. Maybe in 4 or 5 chapters. Let me cope that there will be a lore reason for this, okay? Please. She goes full maiden, hits us with the let's get married. Oh. I want the Snow White skin to appear in main story for real though. For real. Yeah, we just got done with all the bonds for Mori, Siren, and Mihara, and I will say, the 3 of them, amazing. I genuinely loved all of the bonds. Those 3 bond stories are very nice.
Unless it's a stronger stimulus.
Let me cope about red shoes. No.
Won't even react anymore.
No. 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 Oh my god. Yeah, nah. But Mihara, it was a long time coming for her to get all of this special treatment. Her SSR variant, not to mention, we didn't even imagine an over-spec variant as well. Just everything that she's getting now. Yeah, I feel like this is another non-canon skin like Shadow Black Scarlet, which hurts me, but I would like to assume this is like a little, hey, you might not get the lore for this skin, but hey, maybe this is a little sneak peek to, you know, not a sneak peek, but a little hint that you're gonna meet her again in story. Please, Shift Up. Let me meet Mihara in main story and my life is yours, I beg. Please, please. Title card perhaps giving a hint. I believe we might meet her again. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, but honestly, great bond stories. Great bond stories. I cried. I teared up. Jesus, these were amazing. I'm so happy I did these back to back now. Also, Mori, I enjoyed her character, but I did not expect to adore her so much as well. Something from me reminds me of the wedding dress from the girls in Azurlin. They're wondering what Commander in the Counter's reaction to Uni. It ain't gonna be pretty, honestly. It ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty. But yeah, no, I loved all bond stories. These 3 bond stories, amazing ones. Yeah, no, I enjoyed them so much. Enjoyed them so much.